And now, Jason Brett presents Friday Night STREAMAROONOOS.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Friday Night STREAMAROONOOS. Today, we have a really cool guest that I was really excited to get onto the stream. So, please welcome. He does Blu-rays. He's got Bullet in his name. His name's Pete as well. He's a Brit. BLURAYBULLETBRIT. Say hello. Hello.
What the hell was that intro?
It was something. It was something.
Oh my god! Hello, everybody. Oh, that was mad. That was funny. I have like a 10-second guitar riff on mine, and it's nothing compared to yours. That's really cool.
I love it. I got the Trailer Man. I had to get the Trailer Man. So like I paid a guy on Fiverr.com to do the whole no. So I had to have some fancy intro because I think it's funny.
Well, that's where Fiverr is, where they have like people independents doing it for you, isn't it?
Yeah. And it cost me like £4 for the guy to do the voiceover. It was really cheap.
Oh, that's mad.
Yeah, and he does different tones. If you want a really low tone, he does that, or if you want a bit more of a mid tone, if you want a high tone, he does that. It's really good on there.
It's one way to earn some money, I suppose.
We have the legend himself, Phil,
man.
4K
Hey, Phil.
Baker. Hello, Phil. Thanks for jumping in the stream, my friend. I just received a box from Phil, another box of goodies.
Oh my god!
The video is going out tomorrow, but like, Phil, like seriously, you are unreal with your generosity. It's unreal.
Absolute gentleman, isn't he?
Yeah, absolute legend. Beautiful human being as well. Just
totally agree. I want to know though, does he really look like that? Is his hair really that good?
Maybe it's better than that. Perhaps.
Yeah. I reckon he's blonde. That's what it is. I reckon he's blonde. What do you reckon?
No, I reckon he's rocking the black, to be honest.
You reckon? You have to let us know, mate.
Oh fuck! Here we go with the fucking.
Slack
Here
Alex.
we go with the fucking trolling, cunt. Don't come on my fucking stream, you cunt. Fucking wanker. Coming on my stream, you fucking prick.
Yeah.
Get off my stream, you absolute slag. Thank you.
Slack Alex.
See, I'm not like, you know, like Jordy Paul is all like, get moderators, sort them out. No, I sort them out myself. Fucking wankers coming on my stream.
Message deleted. Slack Alex. Oh my god.
Favorite type of cheese? Can I have favorite type of cheese, please?
Yeah. Dick cheese. Yes, dick cheese.
I mean, wait. So Phil says that I'm as bored as Jamie.
Well, he's not bold anymore because Big Paulie bought me a wig for his birthday.
Yeah. He got a wig, didn't he?
Yeah.
I swear.
I saw him today. I saw Jamie today.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think I saw the photo on Facebook.
Mm.
He met up with Kermit's ghost as well, Alan as well, didn't he?
Yeah, that was yesterday on his actual birthday. Yeah.
Ding. Yeah, it wasn't my phone. Okay.
No, I think it was mine. Somewhere around here. I never know where half my messages come from. They just pop up on the screen, and I'm like, "Oh, what was that? Where did that come from?"
Yeah.
I'm not au fait with all this social media. I'm only just really getting into Instagram again.
Yeah, I don't use my Instagram as much as I really should, to be honest.
Well, I clicked onto it. I clicked onto it after about 6 months, and there's like 400 people following. And I'm like, "Oh, I better start using this, don't I?"
All right, we're gonna have a stream for the fucking wankers now. We're gonna have a stream for the cunts.
Up the bum type of cheese. Big Bertha.
Like, this is the first time I've ever had these fucking wankers on my stream.
Which makes me laugh, these things. So they got nothing better to do than that.
Yeah, it's a bit sad, really. We've got 9 people watching, no one's commenting. Hello, everybody. You can jump in the chat if you like.
Ask us some questions. We'll show how brainy we really are.
Yes, mate. Ask some questions, dickhead. Yes, mate. Just do it, mateys. And don't ask us what our favourite cheese is. Fuck off with that, please.
Yeah. We've already answered that. It's Dick. Dick cheese is our favourite. On a cracker.
No, but if it's on a cracker, that means we're going to be playing Soggy Biscuit. No one wants to play Soggy Biscuit, mate.
I don't know. Don't knock it till you try it.
Oh, we've got the bald-headed twat from Bournemouth, Jamie Powell.
Hey.
Hello, guys. How's it going? It's the not so bald-headed twat from Bournemouth. How we doing? Good seeing you today, Pete. You guys watching anything later? I don't have anything planned to watch later.
Nah, probably not tonight. You can't really be comfortable in our lounge at the moment because we've got 3 sofas in there. Our new one and the 2 old ones all piled up, so we're waiting for them to go next week. I think then we'll chill out and watch it. Mind you, I've got a couple of films I've got, Godzilla and Kong I want to watch, but
oh, yeah.
I want to turn the sound up, so I want to wait till the other sofas are out of the way.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm dying to see that film in the cinema.
Oh well, yeah. I'm lucky that I've got a good sound system downstairs, so my neighbours hear it quite well, even though we're in a detached house.
For some reason, I've blocked this person, but yet I still can see their fucking message.
Well, it says message deleted on YouTube.
Yeah, it's telling me an error has occurred, so it's still showing me their messages.
Another vlog with you in Pete up tomorrow. Oh, he's going to put another vlog on tomorrow, yeah.
Did you do some video in then?
He was videoing Forbidden Planet, I think, Disney Shop, Primark. Primark was nuts. The queues in Primarks were just a joke.
Yeah, when it all reopened like, a couple of weeks ago, like everyone was going Primark. I was like, why? I don't understand the appeal.
They've got year-old knickers they want to get rid of, innit? So
yeah, or everyone that I know has shat themselves and or everyone needs new underwear because they all just shit themselves all the time. I don't know.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you can't wipe your asses, there's no bog roll.
I need to know how to get moderators on here so I can get people to help me get rid of these fucking trolls. Because you see me then, I lose my temper. I'm not having their bullshit.
Jamie does moderation, doesn't he? I think he does. Sometimes.
No, this is the most quiet stream I've ever had. No one's chatting.
Yeah. Come on, people, speak to us.
8 people watching. Drop us some questions and not the stupid bloody people asking the dumb questions like these trolls.
Oh, was that new samurai one that I saw the advert for?
That.
Yeah, Phil said they block them.
Dimaging. Thanks you, Phil. Appreciate you blocking the bastards. That Dimaging was that a samurai? Did you say, Pete?
Yeah, it looked like a samurai trilogy of some sort. I think.
I'm quite excited that Arrow has announced a true romance set. That's exciting.
Have you seen the sets though? There's a HMV one. There's a 4K Ultimate set. There's a Steelbook. All looks really nice.
That's probably like probably the best Quentin Tarantino movie he didn't make. I think he only wrote that film, right? As far as I'm aware.
Jim Jam movies is here. Is he?
James Millership, the quiz man, now known as Jim Jam. Hello, sir. Thanks for jumping in, dude.
Yeah.
Congratulations on starting a channel. That's awesome.
How many subs has he got now?
Stuff. I think he was on 60 the last time I checked, to be honest.
It took me about 4 months to get to that. You get to it in like 4 hours.
But he's a legend though, so he deserves it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, damn right.
You got Playtendo guy. Thanks for jumping in the stream, guys. Thank you for jumping in the stream, man.
Peter K.
We are doing well. I'm a bit on edge now because I'm like, I know trolls are in the chat, so I'm like, ugh! But so if I start screaming at trolls, don't worry, it's not towards anybody here apart from the wankers that want to send stupid messages. Anyway,
fuck 'em.
Mark Lee's comments: CX 1 day only, bank holiday, all Blu-ray trade-ins £2. Is that good then? Is that good?
Well, if some of them are only a penny, yeah.
Oh right, yeah, okay. I don't really trade in Blu-rays in CEX, so I don't really know what the deal is. I do buy from CEX, but I never really trade in. I do. That's a lie. I do trade in, but I don't trade in Blu-rays. I tend to trade in like video games and stuff that I actually can get a bit of money on.
Yeah, but think about it this way: if I've got 90 films under my desk, which I use for prizes, and all of them trading at a penny each, they're trading in at £2 minimum. Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm trying to trade a lot of them up to 4K. You know, ready for Christmas.
So is that this Monday, bank holiday?
And where did you see that?
Yeah, Mark, let us know where you found that information, because that could be quite handy for me anyway. Yeah, but when I don't know why like that. Oh yeah, bank holiday, all Blu-rays trading at £2. But aren't they like basically hurting themselves? Because if those Blu-rays are sell for 50p and they're buying them in for £2, they're pretty much screwing themselves over, right?
Well, it's probably not £2 cash. It's probably £2 voucher.
Yeah, but I only ever get vouchers, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, me too. That's what all those Ghibli's cost me. It's like 197 in voucher. You're gonna do it in my dreams, guys. He was lying.
Absolute slag.
Can
you imagine though?
Yeah, that'd be like
you
just know someone's gonna go to CX on Monday now and demand it.
With your collection, Pete, right?
Yeah.
Are you on the quest to own every film ever on Blu-ray, or is it just really you're actually looking to get everything?
Yeah. I know I'll never get there, but my aim is to have the 4K, the Steelbook. It used to be 3D as well, but my TV broke, so at least if I had the 4K, the Steelbook, and the normal for everything I want, or what's available. I'm not doing that bad, but I go overboard on something. I've got like 20 different versions of Resident Evil, 5 different Steelbooks just for Kick-Ass alone, and a few things like that. But I mean, I've only got about 140 4Ks at the moment, but you know, I want to make sure that goes higher. I mean, the fact that people send me stuff. I mean, like my mate Clark Griswold sent me you can see the Beetlejuice 4K Steelbook up there. I've got that for nothing. You know, like Phil sent me the Jaws 4K Steelbook. I was like, you know, it's lovely when you get stuff like that. Jamie gave me the Godzilla Steelbook for my birthday. You know, so you get help from people like that, but it's a slow process. But I mean, when I went in CX today, I bought 5 things, and one of them I already own, so that's going as a prize today. That's the only danger, because I can't remember my password to get into Blu-ray.com on my phone, so I can't check my my stock levels, as it were. But it's not good.
I only ever use Blu-ray.com to see if a disc will run, if a region A disc is also region B, because sometimes it doesn't tell you. So sometimes because I can't play region A because I don't have a multiplayer. So sometimes region A's will play, you know, on a UK player. But the good thing about Blu-ray.com is that they tell you if they've been tested and what they can run on, so that's always handy.
And it's not always 100% accurate, because they put tested and untested prior to release, so they won't have any of known if that works. Like a Triple X, I got the American version of that, and it said A only, and it worked on mine fine. So it's not always right. you got to take it with a pinch of salt. But what 4K player do you have?
I don't have a 4K player. I don't do 4K. I haven't got a 4K TV. I haven't got nothing like that.
What?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I say. Thing is, though, like my opinion of it is like I want to upgrade, but upgrading will be a lot of money because it means I have to get a new TV, and my TV works fine, so I don't really see the point of actually I don't have the money. I'm unemployed at the moment, so trying to get the money together to upgrade. Especially where I want to get a PS5 and that's going to be $450. Is there cheaper 4K players than a PS5?
Oh yeah, I mean you can pick up a decent one for $129. Yeah, there's lots of different ways of doing it because I mean I guess it's the worst part for me to say now is that I've got 3 4K TVs. We've got 55-inch in my daughter's room, 65-inch in the bedroom, and 65 downstairs. But you know the best one's downstairs. But oh, and this monitor is 32-inch 4K, so I like watching stuff on here as well. But it's hard to go back because I know normal's okay, but once you get up to 4K, all my stuff is my Panasonic players has got the what they would call the business standard chipset in it, which is better than the retail standard. And they were the first ones to be released, and the upscale on that is just mind blowing. So it makes a lot of my Blu-rays look good enough anyway. Yeah, you know, like near 4K, but I still want to get on the 4K. But I'm very tentative about spending 25 quid on the 4K. It doesn't need to be £25.
Yeah,
you know, when those Disneys came out a couple of months back, 15 quid a piece, 4K, like Moana and that's worth it. You know, they came out.
Yeah.
They're $21.99 on Zabi now. Why? I don't know. They're just not worth that. 15 quid new. They're worth it, in my opinion. But other than that, nah.
I think from what I've seen, CEX have pretty decent prices for their 4Ks. Like
No,
I saw Power Rangers in there. I should have picked it up, to be honest. Power Rangers 4K with a slipcover for £6.
Yeah, that's worth it.
Yeah, I might have to go back and get that then.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to pick. I've got, I think, Smurfs 2, and I want to get Smurfs 1 and 3. You know.
Right, we have an invader. We have the Dun invader. The bounty has arrived.
No one needs fucking Smurfs.
I need Smurfs.
Fuck off.
Be a real
Sorry
man.
for the bad language.
Be a real man. Admit you need Smurfs in your life.
I've got a Smurf down my trousers.
Yeah.
Boys.
The only reason it's blue is because it keeps getting bashed.
Yeah. Holding it too tight.
Yeah. You got when you're choking it, you got to let it off a bit.
I have to try.
Right, we have
It's the blood.
Playtendo. This is quite a question. I guess it actually you've joined at the right time, Rob, because this question is quite relevant. Going through Resident Evil 3 remake this afternoon and in anticipation for Resident Evil 8. What's your favourite Resident Evil game and film?
Are we going for me first?
Yeah, go for it.
Go.
Code Veronica, my favourite game.
Nice.
And favourite movie, probably Degeneration, the animated.
Interesting.
For me, I'm that old that the original PlayStation Resident Evil was my favourite because that's the only one I've played. And for its time, it was revolutionary.
Yeah.
And film-wise, I still like the original where that sergeant gets diced up with the lasers.
Yeah.
That's still my favourite part of anything. The only part I don't like is the cheesy how set up for the next film right at the end. I mean, you might just well slap the script in the middle of the road. You know, but other than that, that's still, you know, the originals are still my favourites on those. I mean, even though I've got lots of them, multiple times, like a sad git.
Only
my
2 in 4K.
3, I think.
Okay.
I think there's 3 now. I think I've got them actually. Yeah. Final chapter. I know there's at least 2 more. Your weekend's looking a bit flat.
Yeah, my favourite Resident Evil game is Resident Evil 2. And my favourite Resident Evil film is probably the 2002 first one with Mila Jovovich.
Oh. She's good, you know. Multi-pass, yeah. Hey, Rob, do you want... Here's my bus pass, Rob.
See you real soon.
Oh, he's on his phone probably. He'll be back.
Oh no. There's this next comment, and I'm not sure what to do about it because I don't really want to condone people ruining other people's streams, but I know what's going on with the whole thing, so I'm a bit apprehensive.
Are we talking about the one I think you're talking about?
Well, if you look at Mark Lee's comment, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to involve that drama on my stream, so I don't want to do. Yeah. I don't want to, like.
Yeah, I mean we've put that kind of thing to bed. I mean, end of the day, what was to say? Let them get on with it. I mean, we're talking disposable income used the wrong way. Simple as that. I mean, if people want to follow it like that, they can do it. The way we see ourselves, we're an honest set of people. Some ain't. So that's where we see it. And like I said right at the start of everything, I'm 46. I ain't going to take shit off nobody. So that's why I blew up at it. You know, somebody very, very close to me got hurt over it, and I kicked off about it. And other people that obviously had problems of the same nature with that same person kicked off about it as well. And they were in charge of the group, so they kicked him off. So, and then he had a little paddy about it. So, but you know, I'm too old in the tooth to give a shit about a tadpole that's younger than my pubes, like I said before. You know, but at the end of the day, it's about the community. It's not about an individual. I'm not the biggest thing in this community. Even Big Paulie isn't the biggest thing in this community, even though a lot of it's based around Big Paulie, simply because he's one of the old school and people respect him. You know, I'm glad to be a part of Big Paulie's grouping. There's a reason he's got over 1,000 people in it, because people respect him. And like, if somebody starts giving him shit, they'll deal with me. Same as if somebody starts giving you shit, they'll deal with me. Same as if someone starts giving me shit, Rob will deal with them. And it's just, we protect our own. Nothing more than that. If they want to go off and cry about it, let them, because you know it's old news to us now. I lost 4 subscribers for about a day, and the next day I had 7 more. Go on top. So you know, it's not about the subscribers to me. I mean, in the way that everyone who subscribes to me, they come to look at this ugly ass, and it is an ugly ass, because of the effort I try to put into things. I want to make sure people know what's coming out. I want to make sure they know where the deals are. One of my really good friends, Ian, he's just bought Boss Level for 22 bloody quid and 2.95 posters on eBay. And I'm like, son, why? It's £12 on Amazon.de. Why didn't you talk to me first? And he's like, no.
And it's shit.
I like the look of it. Oh.
I tell you.
I've heard disagreements.
It's the ending is shocking, but wait and see.
I'll buy it at some point.
Speaking about shit, I've watched more shit films this month than I have good ones. So my what I have watched in April is going to be a fun ride.
Have you been watching Ninja Turtles all month then? There you go, Jamie.
No, I had the unfortunate case of watching the Wrong Turn remake. What a load of shit that is. What a load of shit. I mean, I like the ending. The ending's kind of cool, but the characters all suck. All suck. So
you got to believe in what you're watching, don't you?
Yeah.
It's harsh. I think we're watching Mortal Kombat the weekend, so I'll give my opinions next week on it.
You've not seen it yet, Pete?
Nah, but I'm scared if I don't like it that somebody won't like me anymore.
I mean, like,
I'll finish you off.
Like, I've told Rob this before. I've watched it twice. I was entertained both times, but I think this got its problems. but again, like I was still entertained. So if you're just looking for like that violent martial arts film, I think you might enjoy yourself. That's it, really.
That's what I like. It's a bit of a kick-ass, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, mate.
Some people like it more than most, you know, with masks and stuff in the background. They are mad. Have you seen those up close?
Yeah,
they're really cool.
Jamie Powell says, "Dun."
Done. Pal, we're waiting on you next week for a special thing, a special event, potentially.
Event of all events. The event of all events.
It's going to be a last-minute thing with everything that's going on, so yeah.
But keep an eye on all of our channels because something epic could be happening next weekend.
Yeah, if we can get it all sorted.
Did you like the Avengers, wasn't it?
So I spray myself green then.
You know those really kind of like mockumentary kind of soundtracks where they take a famous theme and you get a guy doing like a weird voice of it. There's an Avengers version. It's hilarious. I just want to use that in one of my videos where I'm like teaming up with people. I'm like, this just be stupid.
See, that's where that's where me and you differ, because you find that funny, but I find it funny when they do that video of the Hulk banging Black Widow and there's a big green willy in the way. You ever seen that one? They've cut together a porn scene with Black Widow trying to calm him down. He grabs her and shags her. It's the funniest thing you'll ever see in your life. He's banging her like a road drill, and that calms him down all right.
Does the paint come off?
Yeah, that's what I find the funniest thing. A big tree trunk, green tree trunk.
Big gherkin.
Yeah, it's really bad. But that's the kind of thing I find funny.
We have the legend Scott Tobin in the chat. Hello, Scott.
Hey.
He says, "Evening, Mr. Brett, Mr. Pete, and Mr. Dudun."
You're never going to live that down.
Sorry, I've missed the start. It's fine, Scott. The start of it was just me shouting "cunt" to a fucking bloody trolls. That's what the beginning was. So you haven't missed it.
Where have you been, Scott? You've not been on any other shitty live streams, have you?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying nothing, right?
Yeah. Mark Lees has already put a comment in about that.
that I refuse to highlight because I don't want the drama on my channel. Sorry, guys.
This legend that he's got sent me Short Circuit 2 today.
Who did?
What, the new
Scott.
second sight route? Is it a second sight route?
Yeah.
So eight films.
It turned up about an hour ago. So
that is a beautiful set.
It's unbelievable, you know, Scott, true legend.
And it's
not just because you just sent me. He's just like a top geezer.
Oh yeah, you sent Paul Police Academies, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's top bloke. I mean, that's really nice. I don't know why they didn't do it with the first one though. To have such a good set for the second one, why not with the first? They should have re-released it.
I
thought the second was a weaker film, wasn't it? I swear the little baby ones in the second one, isn't it? I've many years ago since I've seen part 2. I swear the little baby robots, which never got released when it come out. Everyone all over them.
Yeah, that's the ones. You got Short Circuit.
I don't know.
No, he's classic.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I remember it as a kid. Yeah, I remember it as a kid. I also remember. I always get confused because there's 3 films I always get mixed up. There's Short Circuit. There's a film.
Battery's not included.
That with the little robot things flying around.
UFOs, yeah.
Then there was a horror film, but it was like more of a kind of family-friendly horror film about all electronics come to life. So everything electronic wants to kill humanity. So it's
Maximum
like
Overdrive.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Emilio Estevez, Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah.
It's got a big green goblin on the front of a articulated lorry. Green Goblin face. That is a classic film. The Earth goes through the tail of a weird comet, and it turns all. You got like a lawnmower chasing people down the middle of a motorway and stuff. It's really funny.
Yeah, I always get those kind of films mixed up for some fucking reason. Anyway, we have
cheesy shit from the 90s, isn't it?
We have another surprise guest, everybody. We have the magpie of movies, the Geordie of the magpies. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. Geordie Paul, everybody.
Hey!
Hello, Paul.
He's with us. Yes.
Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong stream. I thought this was for the.
It's the wrong night. What's going on?
I thought this was this was the stream for the popular people. Am I?
No, the Rainbow stream's on the other way.
Oh, is that where it is? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh well, I may as well stay. How was everybody?
Doing good. The beginning bit wasn't so good because we had a couple of trolls, and I told them to fuck off because they're a bunch of cunts. So
Yeah,
that's
because
fine.
combined,
I'm all right now.
Combined, all of us have 700 subs.
We have a bit more than that.
Speaking of subscribers, if everyone in the chat that hasn't subbed to me, I'm 8 away from 300, so I would really appreciate it if you sub to me, guys.
Help this man, please, guys, please help him. He needs to get to 300.
Oh, guys, we better subscribe to him then. I unsubbed to him.
Shit,
you did.
yeah.
Did you? I thought you weren't going to do that.
Oh dear.
I mean, Paul, your Dilophosaurus picture says different. It tells me that you've been a subscriber for a while, and you know.
I'm only in it for the art. Let's be honest.
I sent Rob a scorpion drawing earlier.
You did.
Awesome. Did you? It's in a video I did earlier.
Rob, Rob, do you want that as well?
Why
I can
not?
Send it to me.
Send it to me.
I can send you that as well. It'd be good.
Or potentially, you might be able to hand it to me.
What, through the screen?
Potentially.
It's not happening.
That won't it? I'll do this angle. It kind of looks like I'm tugging Paul off, doesn't it?
Yeah, blowjob.
Wow.
I got pre-drilled hole. Yeah, blowjob.
And the ironic thing is, I'm the child in this conversation.
Yeah, I'm the oldest one, and I'm the dirtiest and stupidest one.
We've got another surprise guest, maybe.
Absolutely.
No, she's not. She's getting dressed, getting changed. I'll spin the camera around.
Yep.
Hello, wifey.
It's not that kind of live stream.
No. Could be.
Oh, only fans featuring Rob and Laura.
Oh, wrong person. Fuck. I skipped one. Right. Scott says he's just got home from being at his mum's, so he wasn't at no other stream. Pete, he was just,
Okay.
you know.
I know he wouldn't do it to us. He's the loyalty to the 18.
Jamie says, "Love the new Wrong Turn movie." Boo this man. Boo.
Fucking cunt, isn't he?
Oh.
I didn't mind it.
He also liked RoboCop 3. He also liked RoboCop 3.
This is true.
No one likes RoboCop 3.
No.
Or one person does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
JP.
Hey, speaking of RoboCop,
There's the offending copy I sent him.
Speaking of RoboCop, Jamie might be getting something RoboCop related as a belated birthday subscriber mail that I sent today.
RoboCop.
Mate, RoboCop, damn it.
Not cock.
Fucking
you know-
ears, man. Listen to what I'm saying.
They did a toy line. They done a toy line in the 90s called Robert's Cop, and it just spelled it wrong. It was just RoboCop, but it was like Robert Cop on the box, made obviously after myself.
Was it sold in like the pound shop or something? So it sounds like a proper
I think it was like a Spanish market. I need it.
What shit?
Rob, what shit?
What shit?
I don't know. Laura just said it was shit.
No, I thought no.
I did this figure.
I thought your other half said it was
Turn
shit.
on. This is don't knock over stuff. Sit here. Look, get your belly out of the way. Yeah, that's the whiff. Oh, she's gone. She's gone.
Hello.
That's the appearance of Rob. Oh, focus off at me.
Rob, what you should do, Rob, is when it's your anniversary, you should do a live stream.
We should. That's a good idea.
Yep.
The OnlyFans again.
Oh. Oh,
Anyway,
so
yes. we can move on. Right. So Scott says, hello, Mr. Magpie.
I am here. Yes, we are not doing a live stream on Sunday because, sorry, this is your channel, but I'm just notifying everybody just so they know. I'm not doing
Yeah, I think Rob has let me know, but let everybody know. It's all good.
Yeah, so we're not doing that. So thanks everybody
free,
for staying.
free advertising.
Yeah, I know. So I hope you're all enjoying Jason. Friday night is the Jason stream, let's be honest. Sunday night is R3's stream, but this week on Sunday there is no live stream. 2 reasons. One, because it's the Line of Duty finale that I'm going to watch with the wife. We normally watch it on tape it on a Sunday and watch it on a Monday, but because it's the finale, we don't want to get any spoilers, so we're going to watch it live. And secondly, is that my little girls aren't doing very well, so I want to sort that out. So that's kind of families taking preference as well as Line of Duty. So hopefully, depending on these 2 guys here, we may then postpone it to Monday night, so have like a delayed. But I'll speak to these guys about that. So just anybody's watching, there's no Sunday night stream. Carry on, Jason. Thanks for the public service announcement.
This is like our stream, but with a better background.
Can I invade for the Monday stream, Paul? Can I invade?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, if it goes ahead on Monday, I don't see why not.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
What's that? Right.
Yeah.
Jim Jam, James
stream.
Minister.
Oh, classic.
It's the bit. It's spoilers. It's almost like Artek's Never Ending Story when you got the guy with the little one that is all dead and he's looking after it, and they all fly off and he doesn't want to let him go, and he's like, meh. Yeah. That's the review for that film for me.
See, I remember that film as a nostalgia thing, but I've not watched it as an adult, so maybe it's something
I haven't seen it myself in a long time as well.
Yeah.
Most of the cast, I think, was in many films at the same time. Weren't they all in Cocoon and
Jessica Tandy and all that, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it an 80s film? Batteries not included.
I think so. 88, 89, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, between 87 and 89, I think. Could be wrong, like.
James also brings up Inner Space. I've not seen
Love
Inner
Inner
Space
Space.
in years.
Inner Space is... I love Inner Space.
Paulie Shaw. Paulie Shaw, wasn't it? Is it Paulie Shaw?
No, Inner Space. No, it's Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan.
Martin Shaw.
That was the other guy. Martin Shaw, sorry.
Yeah.
There's a bit in that film that makes me just cringe. Is when the guy in the little like spacecraft in the guy's body shoots him in the back of the eyeball with the spear. Oh
yeah.
No. Oh, it's brutal. There's always that scene in that film that I always remember, especially from. Do you remember the whole Cinema Classics, that the VHS line called Cinema Classics?
Yeah.
It was like an MGM kind of line. They used to have adverts for that film on the front of the VHS. And they used to do this clip where he's just like, "Somebody help me, I'm possessed." Where it's like you can still hear the guy inside him. It's quite funny.
Yeah, that was good.
Why have we got a 12-year-old on the screen?
This is my Elliot from ET impression. No, it's not. It's ET from... Yeah. Why?
Yeah, he's Elliot, yeah.
I'm just trying to...
Ouch.
I just don't know how loud you guys are. I don't reverberate and around. Why? Because I want you cheeky fucker.
You look small, like a little wee child.
All right, mate. Fucking behave, children. All right, mate. You're on my fucking stream, yeah. No arguing, dickheads. Thanks.
See, if the children weren't here and the wife wasn't here, I would probably put on a full Chava Geordie accent, proper thick, and shout really loud. But you wouldn't be able to understand me.
So you say Chava, but I say Chav. That's what. What, bruv? What? That's a Chav. To me.
I think it's a southern thing. It kind of got in kind of. We're going off. This is what I told you. I asked you. I said we always go off on tangent. But yes, the northeast is very much Chava or Scally, and obviously Rob with Liverpool, a lot of Scallies down there. We also used to call them Kappa slappers because we used to wear a lot of Kappa. But yeah, we always called it Chava. But then when the word Chava seemed to hit mainstream, everybody called them Chav, which is so it's a very much northeast thing. We call them Chavas. I'm probably going to get.
Do you have a thing called tellies?
Tellies, no.
Yeah, what it is obviously people that walk around looks like they've got 2 tellies under their arms. Doing this.
Right.
call them 2 tellies. 2 tellies. Like, oh, it's 2 tellies over there.
That is brilliant. I've never heard that before. That's brilliant, though.
Tellies. You got a couple of tellies over there. Look. No
I
one
had a bodybuilder come into one of my stores like that, yeah, and he's waltzing around, and he thought he could argue his way into a discount off a load of blinds.
And it's
Yeah,
just like
Jason, you've got some spam towards the bottom. You want to delete that Lee Stokes guy, by the way.
up me bum.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Could you please fuck off of my stream, you absolute cunt? Thank you.
Yeah.
I just had to get that out.
That's what she said.
Right, where was we? Okay, yeah.
It's
We have
probably
Jack-
what Lee's boyfriend said, isn't it?
We have Jack from Physical Media Madness. Thanks for jumping in, Jack. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Oh,
fully
yeah.
subscribed to good old Jack. Oh, I'll give a shout out. There's a new guy on the block called Movie Cave. Well worth the sub. He's going to be in our live stream in a couple of weeks, around, but I think it's the 16th. So shout out to Movie Cave, Jacob.
I've already subscribed.
I will look that up.
So will I.
definitely look it up.
I don't think I'm subscribed to Physical Media Madness, so I'll be on that straight after the stream, mate.
How much is he
Really?
paying you?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Supporting the groups, mate. Supporting the groups. I like seeing what everyone else is up to, you know?
Yeah.
We have Martin McBurney. Sorry, that's funny. Hi guys. Hi guys. Question for Rob. What's his favourite Mortal Kombat game?
Oh, thumbs down. Straight away. As soon as you went to the word
That's it.
thumbs down.
That's it. As soon as you mention Mortal Kombat, favourite Mortal Kombat game.
Oh,
I
get it
would
out,
probably
son.
say Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Cool.
I really
Followed
enjoyed
by
Mortal Kombat 2 for
11.
the SNES.
Oh, two's shocking. It's
For the
in the
SNES at the
arcade.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good at the time. It wasn't. It still didn't have blood. Was it the Mega Drive one that they cut the blood out of it?
Yes, then you had to get the code or
Yeah,
something to put it on
the
or
code.
whatever.
Yeah.
I used to have a Mortal Kombat trilogy for the PlayStation.
It's good.
That was all the first 3 games put into one game. It's pretty good.
That's what a trilogy is, I think, Jason.
I
I
think
think
what
that's
I'm
what a
going to do.
trilogy is.
What I'll do
Yeah, I
for
know,
the community.
It wasn't like choose each game. It was like they've kind of blended the games together into one game. That's what I meant.
I know.
Ah,
I'm just winding you up. Calm it down, man.
I'm wound up because these troll bastards in my stream. Sorry. Anyway, carry on. Let's carry on.
There you go.
Yeah. Yes, mate. Just fucking carry on, dickheads. Playtendo guys says, just saw the amazing artwork you sent Rob, Jason. You're supremely talented.
Has he seen the same fucking
Thank you
picture I
so
got?
much.
I am joking. It's awesome. It is fucking. It is amazing. I'm joking. I am joking.
It's going to be one long piss rip, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm not going
It
to
is
be big-headed, but of all the artwork you sent out, Jason, mine is the best.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a fucking second.
Look, this ain't fair. Pete
It's
hasn't
in
got a bit of artwork.
Fucking Christ.
Pete,
I said, hold on. Where's mine?
Pete, what can I draw you? I send you it. What can I? What?
Right,
What's
we've
your
got a
favourite
challenge for
something?
you. Challenge, Jason.
Rob
I want you to do a
Tits and Paul.
picture. I want you to do a
Right.
picture of all 3 of us.
Yeah, but I'll just be drawing
Yes.
4 dicks then, won't I? It'd be
Yep,
a bit
Of
shit.
course. Oh, I would have said fucking legends, but I want to see me on top, Pete in the middle, Paul at the bottom.
I ain't taking it from both sides. What are you on about?
I don't.
Rob,
No, I
if you-
don't do
you-
pornographic requests. Sorry, Rob. I don't do pornographic
You're
requests.
right there, Rob. I just
Why do I let you guys on my stream?
And
Why?
you got Pete's
God!
catching it all. Pete's catching it all in the top.
Carrots.
welcome to Sunday night with the Bounty. Oh, he's
Welcome to the Bounty's channel, yeah.
Are you done? Orgasming everywhere. Are you done?
That's it.
Cool.
You can film it. You can film it. All right. Jason could film it
Oh my
in the
god.
corner.
We are mature people, honest. We are mature people.
We are 10 minutes behind the chat, but that's normal for me. Anyway, Scott says, "Oh god, I love these streams. You all are just brilliant. Thanks for everything you do. You're very welcome, Scott."
Scott has bought me a gift this evening. I kind of told Scott about the little situation. He's kindly sending me a gift, which will be coming my way tomorrow. He says so. Thanks for that, Scott. I'll show everybody at some point over the bank holiday weekend when it arrives.
Is that the grenade we were talking about, Scott?
Shh. What?
Grenade. Pull that pin.
Yeah. You try to be funny, Pete. Carry on, though.
I'm trying. Oh, I can be funny. You know, you won't like me, but I can be funny.
James
Is it
says,
Sunday
"Wow,
already?
it's Sunday already." I mean, it's almost Sunday.
Feels like Sunday.
I just like this because I don't have to deal with all the comments and all the spam.
We've got Jim Jan, the up and coming YouTuber that we created.
Yeah. We will mold them in our.
It's alive! It's alive!
It will
Phenomenal
spread.
cosmic power.
He's doing good though. Last time I checked, he had 60 subs in like a day or something. Right? He's doing really well, but he deserves it. He's a legend.
He will spread like chlamydia and make your cunt itch.
And if anybody wants to unsubs, you're supposed to get them subs, Pete, not getting rid of them.
Oh god.
Oh, he's a beautiful guy.
James also says, Jason, have you ever tried to draw a luck dragon? No, but I don't like the idea of trying to draw a paedophile dragon, also known as Rob's interpretation of it.
Oh,
I like children. No, you're not allowed to kill the luck dragon, Falcor.
I filmed a little skit for my Never Ending Story review with clips of the movie, and I'm talking to the princess, and it's a little bit wrong, so I can't put it in. It does look wrong, and it's not meant to be that way. When she asks, "Oh, you can wish for anything,"
Also,
and I kind of say,
on.
she's like, and at the end of the film, like, you can wish for anything, and he rides on obviously Falcor, and I wish for a bigger dick, and then I've looked at it, the context, thinking, I can't really put this up.
Because she's like 8 or something, is she? The
I don't know. And there's a bit where another bit I filmed. I'm ruining my video now. But a bit where I'm next to like a ditch with a rope, just crying. What happens with obviously our text?
I'm just gonna copy all these, write all these down, and just copy your video shot for shot, and do a shot for shot remake.
I'll probably never release it. It might be on my Blu-ray coming 2022.
Rob's Blu-ray.
The bluest of all the rays.
That should be fun.
Anyway, Scott says, really need this stream tonight. It's been a hard day today. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, Scott. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, of course, mate.
Everyone there's 15 people watching, so thank you everyone for jumping in. Everyone, drop a like on this video. I really do appreciate it if you did. That'd be awesome. And subscribe to all their channels because that'd be also awesome. Thank you very much.
I'm sure I've lost 2 subs the last 20 minutes anyway.
Jimmy and Savile.
I'm excited to see how many dislikes I have on this video.
Mortal Kombat's brilliant. Mortal Kombat is awesome.
I got 24 dislikes on that video where I kicked off. All his little mates, you know. I think I'd had 3 thumbs down in my entire career on YouTube before that.
Well, that's what happens.
You get your pluses, you get it's just like
I've always had the opinion, like, I don't understand why the dislike button is there, because I just think if you're going to dislike someone's video, it's a bit of a joke, really. Like, why?
It's petty, is what it is.
Well, the stupid thing is, it's nothing more than an opinion, though, because if you put the up or the down, it still counts as a positive thing within. If they're earning money, it's still a positive. Right. So even if you hate it, 1,000 hates, you still make money out of it, which is weird.
I like when I got a few thumbs downs on videos that were premiering before they even premiered, just from a thumbnail. Thanks, Jason. This is the thumbnail man. He helps me through my vids.
I don't know. My thumbnail's a bit shit, actually. I don't know. Look, oh no! Right, don't unsub. I know that was a bad joke. Please don't unsubscribe.
I'm just learning Paint 3D a bit, you know. That's what I use.
I see you paint quite a bit, didn't you?
Good,
old school.
I thought I'd wipe it all off.
Anyway, Martin Eves, is that Eves?
Yeah,
I'm all for Eves. He says, "Great to see you. It's great to see you guys. Well, thoughts on the issues with the Donnie Darko 4K disc?" I can't really say much about it because I don't have it. But from what I've seen from Arrow, they seem to always be fucking up their 4K releases. The Demons release was fucked up. The Pitch Black 4K, the slipcover had fucked up, so they couldn't release it with a slipcover. They seem to have issues with everything 4K.
The US got the cover, we didn't it? The problem you've got is a lot of things are outsourced still. It's not all in a factory somewhere. It's in an office that goes to a home, that goes to another office, and then approved, then goes to the print factory. There are too many bridges to cross, and that's why things are getting fucked up. Until it's all back under one roof again, and the quality control is more tighter, it's just the way we're living right now.
You'll notice as well with Arrow. The thing with Arrow is now obviously been part of it's been taken over by Zavvi, and that straight away today with the news that they're releasing True Romance in 4K, Zavvi have got a straight away exclusive steelbook and set, haven't they?
Yeah.
So that goes to a Zavvi going that way, so which means they've got the rights to dent any Arrow steelbook they can.
That's the scary part about the that is the scary part about the Hut Group having 75% stake in Arrow, is that there's a lot of people that don't like Zavvi. A lot of people in the community that don't like Zavvi. Yeah. So I'm scared that that's going to slowly infect Arrow, and then Arrow are just going to go to shit. That's what I'm worried about.
Who's moaning?
Yes, it's my house, don't worry.
Okay.
I might mute it for a bit.
Okay.
Phil says, Donnie Darko Disc is a mess. I called them today.
I do want to get both the Donnie Darko 4K and the Battle Royale 4K, but together it's going to be like 90 quid. I'm hoping that they do a streamed down version of Donnie to 4K, just like the Pitch Black one. But the Battle Royale one, I don't know if they stream that down, whether they're going to include Battle Royale 2 Requiem, although it's not a good a film. It's a case of that limited edition for Battle Royale is now sold out on our website. How long until it goes everywhere else? So I'm in two minds at the moment.
I haven't saw that mirror at the Viking yet.
I decided to skip on that Battle Royale set because I'm usually like the packaging would tell me, oh yeah, that looks really nice, I'll buy it. But I don't like digipacks, so the fact that it's all digipacks put me off immediately. And I've got it, and I'm like, I'm not gonna double dip this time because I've already got it. I've got both of them on Blu-ray, so I don't need it.
Well, they say with the Donnie Darko, I bought Donnie Darko for like $2.99, $3.99 when it was an Arrow sale on iTunes, and that upgraded to 4K. So it is on 4K, but it's only the theatrical cut, which is 4K, not the director's cut, which is still HD. But yeah, so I haven't personally had any problems with the 4K because mine's all streaming.
That's fair. Jamie's trying to justify himself. Someone's got to like RoboCop 3. It's a kids' film, which isn't what RoboCop was all about. 2 was more adult, but boring story and not enough action. I won't watch 2 and 3 again, but RoboCop is a classic.
I think I've said this in previous streams. I have a massive soft spot for the second one because I like the character of Kane.
Yeah, Kane's spot on.
I haven't watched 3 in a very long time, so I can't really comment on 3 without rewatching it, but I don't know if I want to rewatch it.
I still like the original.
The original's awesome.
Dust on my head.
Should have done a RoboCop versus Terminator. You know, they done the game on the Mega Drive. It could have been the first versus film we got.
Instead we got Freddy versus Jason.
I thought it was alright. I like Freddy Jason. But it's not going to win any Oscars.
Dumb fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I'm just to let you know as well. I'm not staying too long because I'm going to sort stuff out with the kids. So, but I am dropping in to show support for Mr. Brett and to tell these guys they're complete knobheads.
That's fair.
Look, Tiddler. All right.
You see, this is how well they know me.
The thing is, you never get one of us. You'll always get 2 or 3 of us pop up. You never get us on our own.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Jamie also says we want Saturday to happen, but it's only due to circumstances. Not that we don't want to, but family come first. There's a lot come first. All right, okay.
Yeah. What's happening Saturday?
I don't know. I've got to knock one off and all that.
We'll get it sorted. Don't you worry. We'll be on it.
We'll sort something
real soon.
100%.
Phil says he's not seeing the troll. That's good because they shouldn't be here. They're not here, so I'm good. I'm glad.
Phil, you've got to message me back. I'm at Liverpool tomorrow. If you want to meet up, let me know. Well, I'm always at Liverpool, but yeah.
Jamie says James Corden is ET.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what that is. That was a ghost.
Oh, I don't understand the in joke. Why do they call you James Corden?
Because I look
Extra
like
testicle.
See, I don't
He's
think
like
I know
fat-
who that is. So
He's like a fatter version of him.
Oh, it's Leicester have equalised. It's 1-1 between Southampton and Leicester. If anybody's watching this,
He's like a poor man's Eminem from 8 Mile. Look.
Yeah.
Can you rap? Can you rap?
no.
No, he's not Eminem. He's Mini Milk.
Shall I get me to time and play a song?
He just looks like a giant penis with a massive foreskin. You put that on.
90%.
90%, yeah. Wizard sleeve.
Better than being a cunt though, because at least a cock fucks or cunt gets fucked.
Right. Ignore these, Jason. Just
Jason's like, what the fuck's going on?
He's like, why the fuck did I get him on here?
Phil says, "Where's mine?" I don't know what he's referring to. What could he referring to previously?
Your drawings.
yeah, possibly your
Drawings.
pictures.
Oh yeah, Phil, let me know what you want me to draw. I'm not drawing penises, but let me know what you want me to draw.
You should have a lunchbox of them, like Superbad.
What, a bag of dicks?
Bag of dicks.
Bag of dicks. That's your favourite thing, isn't it, Rob? Bag of dicks.
I can't get enough.
Yeah, Phil. Whatever you want me to draw, I will draw it your way. We have Blu-ray Scott. He says, "Hi, Jason, Pete, Paul." And no Rob. Okay. Love your channels. You're so funny, and will and genuine love Wilson, the Blu-ray Scott. Wilson. Okay, what? I'm confused. Thanks anyway.
I think his name's Wilson, and he is the Blu-ray Scott.
Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah. Thanks a
Another one
lot.
to look out for. Blu-ray Scott. And what his name's down?
Martin McBurney says, "I work in, how do you pronounce that?
Cleveland.
Cleveland near Blackpool, and Disney are filming the Andor TV series on the, what does that say?
Promenade
this week. I don't know what that means.
It's a big long thing that goes out into the sea.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the Andor?
That's a pier, isn't it?
Andor it's a spin-off from Rogue One, which Disney are doing this TV show on.
Oh, okay.
They've done that in Corringham as well, in Essex. Last week, I thought this week they're filming it.
Yeah, they film Solo at Fawley where I live.
We have For the Love of Movies. For the Love of Movies. I swear he changed his name to 80s Movies, but I guess he's changed it back. Watching while I am waiting for my KFC. Now I want KFC, thanks.
Yeah.
I watched The Shining for the first time today. The only person on the planet who had not seen it. It was an amazing movie. I mean, everyone's got to watch something for the first time at some point in their lives, right? So I hate the fact that people feel guilty where it's like, yeah, it's a beloved film, but I've only just seen it. Why do you feel bad? It's cool that you've seen it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
exactly.
But I think it's cool. I'm glad you liked it. Great film.
I've never watched The Godfathers.
I think they're overrated, personally.
You'll probably get a package of some in the next couple of days, about 300 copies of it.
On by me.
See, I'm still waiting for my copy of Midsummer from Rob. He's got about 50.
You might get it the weekend. Is that fine? What's going on? That's P, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Right. I'm going to nip away. If I can come back, I can. But if I can't, thanks for having us, Jason. I shall let you know. But yet, if we're doing Monday, you're well invited to come.
Cool.
Awesome. Come on. No, you're not coming. I'm going.
For fuck's sake. All right.
Yeah. The stream lasts longer than 30 seconds, you know.
Before the advert finishes.
Right, Martin Eve says, surely what Xavi needs is stronger competition. Does Zoom under the new ownership stand a chance?
No, I closely look at these guys. Zoom, I mean, they got 3 4Ks, buy 2 get 1 free, yeah. So it's 3 films for that, and you're looking at 42 quid. They really need to step up their game. The only thing they've done good since they were taken over is 10 Commandments for 13 quid 4K. Nothing else they've done is touching anywhere near the size of anything. So they need.
Well, they'll use that as a lost leader, won't they? They use the Commandments as a lost leader to get you in the door. You know, see that offer, have a little cheeky look, and either pull out or order some more.
Yeah, you know that Luc Besson film where you know the Bizarre Adventures of whatever, something Dulec or whatever. It was a steelbook for $6.99, and it's been on there like 4 years. Always $6.99. Now they're selling it for like £8.30. So what if it hasn't sold in great quantities in 4 years? You're not going to sell more by putting the price up.
No.
You
It
know,
sounds
it's,
like
ooh.
it sounds like I've because I've never shopped with Zoom, so it sounds like I've kind of just missed their glory days by the sounds of it.
Yeah, the new guys need to really look at the history of the place. They're not going to come in and make money with the deals they got going right now at all.
So they were bought and now they've just gone to shit, basically.
Yeah, that wouldn't be. Yeah, they have. Yeah, I mean,
think
I talk weekly about what sales are on, and I've just been laughing my ass off with Zoom every week. It's nothing. I can smell that from here, Rob, you dirty sod.
What are you talking about? What?
I genuinely thought it was his chair squeaking, but that's everyone's excuse, though, right?
No, I just admit it when I fart. You know, got to be done.
Honestly, I mute myself if I need to because I'm not that kind of person where I can just do it willy nilly without being embarrassed by it. Oh well.
We will do it.
Scott says or asks, when you down Bristol way, Rob?
I need to check the maps, but it'll be soon. I'll make sure I fit you in, mate.
We have Horror in Todge in the chat. Hello, sir.
Hey.
Thanks for jumping in. He says, "How's it going,
Sorry,
lads?" It's going pretty well, man.
Well done on your anniversary, mate. It was his wedding anniversary, wasn't it?
Yep.
Unfortunately, I'm unfamiliar with his channel, so I do apologise.
He's got the deepest
Mate,
voice of
get on
any
there.
man you'll ever meet. Isn't he? You're scared of
Back
him.
on the boot sale hunts, isn't he?
Yeah.
Back on the boot sale hunts.
He sold everything.
Well, he sold his whole collection.
Mm. And now he's got the bug again. It's like he's had a full spring clean, but now he's going for the specifics that he really wants. So
Yeah.
he's really building a real bespoke how he really wants it, and that's the way to do it. I mean, I'm a sick in the head. I'm going for everything. I want to have every film. I've got room for about 6,000.
Yeah.
Then I've got a problem. I will have to start piling them up. But other than that, or whether my missus kills me first, we'll have to wait and see. But that's what I'll be doing. I'll just keep
He's
going.
a top horror guy as well. So Jason, if you want to get into some more obscure horror titles, that's the guy to follow.
Oh yeah,
cool.
So the two guys with the knowledge on that type of thing, obscure films, is Horror and Todge. But oh god, what's the other one? God, his name's popped out of my head. He lives in Southampton next to me.
He'll be knocking on your door in a minute, won't he?
Oh yeah, he'll kick my ass if I forget his name. He's got like 10,000 subscribers and the name's just gone out my head. I'll get back to you on it. It'll pop in my head in a minute.
Phil says, Jason, draw us Darkness from Legend, played by Tim Curry. I will give it a go, my friends.
You've seen Darkness, haven't you?
Is that the devil?
Yeah.
I've not seen the film. No.
Legend is fantastic. Well, the one Tim Curry's on, he played the devil, didn't he? Yeah.
See, like I probably could draw that alright if it's like his crazy devil character. But
Was
also,
that Tom Cruise, wasn't it? Tom Cruise's film.
Before he had his teeth done.
Yeah.
But Scott asks, Jason, can you draw people? I cannot draw people for shit. Proportion. Even this Goro, he's not really a person, but he's as close to a person with 4 arms as you're gonna get. Even the proportion winds me up because his torso is too long. Oh fuck. Torso.
But that's how it'd be, though, isn't it? Because obviously he's got 4 arms, so you can't really you'd be squashed him up, wouldn't you? Look at him in the 90s film. His torso is ridiculous. It's like an ironing board.
Do you know what? I think I would still put the 90s Mortal Kombat film over the new one, personally.
Fair enough. No, I love it. I love Annihilation. You know, there's not. I can see. Maybe I'm a bit biased, but I like bits in all of the films. But I think the newer one, because it's maybe so new and I waited such a long time, I do prefer it to the original, but the original one might top it for me, but we'll see when it gets 4K release. Let me dwell on it for a few months.
Yeah. What was I going to say? So yeah, I'm slowly trying to collect the Mortal Kombat films. So I showed you I got the Mortal Kombat Conquest box set coming.
See, that's not the whole series, you know that. That box set was only half the series.
Really?
Yeah. So the American series is the only way to get it. Well, I'll leave it to me. Don't worry.
Okay. Scott also asks me, could I draw Michael Myers? I could give it a go if you want. But yeah, leave it with me, Scott. I'll see what I can do.
See, that should be quite. He's not saying it's easy. I got a distinction in art in school, but on Michael Myers, the facial stuff should be quite easy. It's just the detail and the shading on the mask. I assume it. You're good. You'll be able to do it. I've got faith in you.
I mean, I've drawn Jason Voorhees before, so I think I'd be all right. I've drawn Eddie from Iron Maiden before.
To do a Chucky.
I think I've drawn Chucky before. I think I've got a book with a bunch of drawings in, but I don't know where it's gone. But yeah,
I've got to get back into drawing. I've got those tattoos mean artist painter and to enjoy oneself. You know.
But have you got the Rocks tattoo? Look, have you got the Brahma Ball?
No, I've got the tribal shit though.
Now I've got something you don't have, guys. I've got bare arms, you bastards!
Do you want to see my 30 centimeter ruler one? You know, yeah, here you go. That's there.
Why did I start a live stream?
Why was I still looking, praying?
Why did I start a live stream? Oh yeah, because all of you beautiful people. That's why. Yeah. Yes, mate. We got a fucking troll again. I mean, he's called Jason Lover, but I mean, yeah, you could love me if you want, but you can also fuck off. Thank you.
What did he say anyway?
I would have said stiff upper lip, but it's Viagra in it, so be both.
Oh, I thought we were free of the trolls, but they always creep back in. Do you think it's one person creating multiple accounts over and over and over and over and over again?
Yeah, you realise he's probably sat at the screen now, stroking it, like looking at your hair. That's probably what he's doing.
Whatever gets you off, it's all good with me.
Yeah, he's probably imagining he's doing it over your hair and he's rubbing his balls on your Mohican. That's probably what it is right now.
It's gone flat. I've not gelled it today.
No, while they're doing that, they could send me £5 million because that would really help. If you want to help, if you want to bang one out over me, mate, whoever you are watching, send me £5 million and that'll be all good. I can let you spam the comments all you like there. It'll be shit.
Yes.
Anyway,
send it in a sticky envelope and you'll know what you stuck it down with. Oh, I'm a naughty boy.
I've lost about 80,000 subscribers. I don't know how. I don't have that many subscribers.
How can you be on a minus?
I'm in the red. Jim Jam, James Milo Shipperunu, he says, are you watching anything later? I'm probably not gonna, because I think I've met my quota for April for the time being. So, yeah.
I'm going to be watching something later that Scott sent me.
I'm probably going to go to sleep because I've had about 3.5, 4 hours sleep. That's why you got all these rings around my eyes. Didn't have a good night.
I'm probably going to play a video game, which is something I haven't done for about 6 months. So that'd be fun.
I'll tell you, mate, as soon as you have kids, yeah, my setup downstairs is sick, yeah, but I used to have all the consoles all whacked in there as well, you know, all the chargers and everything. As soon as you had kids, boom, gone. You got to sell it. Oh, they need clothes. They need more clothes. They need more clothes. They need food. They need more clothes. Oh, look, we need a shitload of nappies. You just watch all your consoles walk out the door. I mean, I've got GTA 5 on this lovely PC here. Do you think I've played that? For about 10 minutes. You know, it's just kids and consoles just don't go anymore.
My Xbox is sitting there. I'm travelling to see my family next Saturday, not realising it's the day Resident Evil 8 comes out. It's going to cost me £100 fuel, and I can't buy that game. And to be honest, it sounds sad. I'll buy every Assassin's Creed every year when it comes out. I buy every WWE game. I'll probably get hate for that every year. And every time there's a new Resi game, I always buy on launch. And it's the first time I've not bought one on launch. So I might sell some stuff because I need it in my life. It's going to be awesome.
The cool thing is I've got about £55 in CX voucher. So I'm hoping they get an early copy or something so I can just grab it immediately.
Well, in Stratford, Westfield, they used to sell game goes out of fucking hell. They used to sell the games on the. You gotta check that, mate. You need to check that. They definitely weren't so solid in there. Yeah, they used to sell things on the Thursday.
Oh god.
Sorry, go on, Rob.
He's gonna forget he's done that, yeah. And he's gonna go and have a shit later, and as he pulls them down, he's getting all of the smell from the day. Just like yeah, so they break street date. They break street date in one in Lakeside, I used to, and Stratford a day early. Because I remember getting Incredibles early.
Yeah, my local one, this is back when 2015, something like that. They had copies of Metal Gear Solid 5 2 weeks early, and they were selling them for 80 quid a go. They had about three copies in. I swear it's illegal to break street date. I swear they can basically not get any games.
When I had the independent game shop, I broke street date every week for the fact that I had to sell out before game got the stuff in. So if a film come out on a Tuesday, I would have it on a Thursday to sell out for the Sunday. And the same as video games, because in an independent store, that's the only way you make money. As soon as the big boys open, Tesco's, you go in there and you buy and you buy a film for a tenner because they can do it cheap because you get discount off their veg. Independents can't. I've lost the chat now because I can just fucking farts, innit? Fucking bogging eternal stench. Fucking old Labyrinth, look. Old Huggles next to him.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
What have you had to eat today?
Hey? What?
Beans?
We had fish and chips for dinner.
I had pizza. I had pizza tonight.
I think I'm just stoking up for a big shit later, you know what I mean?
What do you mean later?
Yeah, hold on. No, I'm dry.
Oh my god.
A finger test.
Oh, that's grim. That's grim.
Yeah, why did my moustache just get darker? Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh god, I'm 10 subscribers down there.
You need to go and wash that shit stash you've got, Pete. Right. Anyway, carry on. James says, I don't usually swear, but fuck off trolls. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. See, I don't really mind screaming at trolls because it's just a vent sometimes. It makes me feel good.
It's just jealousy, man. That's all the trolls are, just jealous. Try to create something they can't. Never imitated.
It's just people enjoying something they collect, they do, in a community. People don't like it when people get on. They haven't got it themselves, Wankers.
Absolute slags, basically. Playtendo guy asks, are you going to be watching the Line of Duty finale? I have not seen that show, so that would be a hard no.
No. Not me.
I'll watch it one day when they complete it, and a big massive box set maybe.
Well, yeah, 6 series box sets coming out, isn't it?
Hmm.
Do you know that battery's not included? Was 1987?
Fucking hell. I think I would have seen that in the cinema, 100%.
That's ridiculous. 87. I think I saw it in the cinema actually.
It's weird because, like, I always think back at films that I love to pieces. Most of my favorite films of all time are older than me, or as old as me. So, like, you got obviously Godzilla, 1954. It's older than my parents, so there's that. You got Alien, 1979. You know, Planet of the Apes, 1968. There's loads of films that are my favorites of all time that are older than me.
Mm.
And I don't know whether that says something about filmmaking, where they don't make films like they used to.
Just no originality. No originality anymore.
Yeah.
It's always copying something else.
Scott.
How old are you?
Me. I'm 35 next month.
35. 10 years older than you. Fucking hell. I'm depressed.
Don't be depressed. Don't do that.
I'm 42 this year.
I'm older than you. God.
What? I'm looking at a youthful eye, and I'm not. I feel I went grey, completely grey within a year.
I've got bits of grey just coming in now, you know.
I had grey here, but I shaved my sides, so you can't see it. But I've embraced the grey. I quite like it. When it grows out the sides, I do like it.
Mm.
Anyway, Scott says you all are so funny. Really need this tonight. The depression is acting up today. Thank you all so much. You're very welcome, Scott, man. And anything we could do to make you feel a little bit better, it means a lot to us, you know. So you're very welcome.
Scott, I know I messaged you a bit, but if you ever want to call, just let me know. I'll give you a call, mate. I'll give you a call tomorrow if you want. Have a chat.
James says, I think H&V is still selling Arrow on sale prices. I saw that. I think Jamie Powell's birthday vlog was talking about how they're still doing sale prices.
$8.99, isn't it? For a lot of them.
$7.99, I think.
So they need to get people back in stores, don't they? It's about time.
Yeah.
You know, you always go online to get things cheaper. You know, I know they've got heads. You know, you got to pay their staff and stuff, but you want to entice people in.
Yeah, I would love to go down to Bluewater. Well, I'm heading down there the weekend, but like, I'm terrified to go in there now. Now I know that because I've bought like 28 fucking Arrow titles on the Easter sale, so I really can't buy any more.
Yeah, you spanked that a bit, didn't you? I saw that.
I spent savings I really shouldn't have spent, but do I care? Absolutely not.
They're full price on their website.
Okay. I've still not seen Godzilla. Not seen Godzilla in a HMV store yet.
Well, the Cine edition, the edition that I've got,
or 4K in general, the new one.
Really?
Obviously, the OG, the remake.
Yeah, I think their pre-orders took up most of their first stock run.
Wow.
Bummer. I wish I got that RoboCop set you got back there. Was it $7.99? But my nearest HMV is Winchester, so that's like.
What one? What the one with the book?
Yeah, the one that's behind you, I think.
Oh, I'll send you it because I only need the steel book. It's fine. No, you can have it.
No, you'd have to do that.
I'll send it to him. Don't worry.
He's gonna though, isn't he, Pete? He's gonna.
Yeah, we got a little thing going on. We have.
Yeah, I know. You got like a little battle of the subscriber mails.
I'm gonna make him cry.
You won't.
I will.
It almost got me. You almost got me a few times, and I might have recut a video because it made me look like a fucking pussy.
I tell you what, right? I tell you what. In Japan, there's this box set, a Godzilla box set in Japan. It's literally all the Japanese movies up until Shin Godzilla. So it's like, I don't know, 31 films, all uniform in this set, right? Every Godzilla film from Japan, all in nice uniform in this set, all in like they're digipacks, but I don't care, it's Godzilla. They're all nice little digipack kind of booklets. It all comes with this nice set, and it comes with actually an actual Godzilla mask of the original 54 Godzilla. I found it on eBay, but it's like $2,000. So if either of you can buy me that, you'll probably make me cry.
I used to have. I regret saying another alien thing. I used to have the alien head with the disc in the head. Everyone remembers that. and I think I had the Predator one as well. And I know they've got the Predator one in Lakeside CX.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah.
But it's just there's no room for it. You know, it's like, yeah. But the wife's probably watching, so I do not buy anything.
Speaking of like masks and helmets, Playtendo guy asks me, "Is that a Doom guy helmet in the background, Jason?" Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, that set you back about 90 quid, didn't it? With the game, was that?
Eh?
How much did that cost you?
It came with the collector's edition of Doom Eternal, so the whole set was 200 quid for the game. It came with this. It came with the strategy guide, I think. It's a bunch of stuff.
What's it made out of? Is it heavy?
No, it's just plastic, but it's got lights in the front. These lights, there's lights somewhere. They're like the lights up around here, and you can put it on. Like I can see through it.
I'll have to dig it out, but I've got the only game kind of big memorabilia. I've got the house. It never got released over here. I've got the house from Resident Evil 7, the special that they recorded it in the UK because there's a bit of broken off, and it plays the theme to a little ghost girl in the corner.
Yeah, I heard that they were destroyed during shipping, weren't they? Those Resident Evil 7 houses.
I worked in the industry when that come out, so I managed to get one before they got sent back. I'll do an unboxing of that one day. Maybe when I can save for 8. I will get 8 on release. I have to, because I have to play it day one. I have to finish it. I'll finish it the first day I get it.
Yeah, I loved 7. 7 was fantastic.
So 7's one of my favourite games. I've played it completely in VR, but it needed to refresh the series because it got a bit stagnant. I think everyone loves 4, and 4's been out on every system known to man. You know, they had to change it a bit. Everyone hated 6. 7's amazing, but this new one, it's got some lichens and stuff in it, like werewolves and witches, and
it's going to be interesting.
I'm excited. It's like, strange for me.
I don't know how that will tie into Umbrella, because obviously the first bunch of games was the Zombies, T-Virus, Umbrella, and then you had like the Plagueis.
Ouroboros, didn't you? Ouroboros in 5 and 6.
Yeah, 5 and 6. But now you got the little girl in 7 who like kind of just like can control everybody. Where does it go from there? Like you've killed the little girl and all that and stuff. They're just blocking this.
I think we'll see in a matter of weeks.
The thing I'm worried about is that because I never finished the DLC for a 7, so I'm worried that
the Christoph.
Yeah, because I know it was free DLC, but there's a bunch of paid DLC like the End of the Zone.
Yep. I've done all of it. Yep.
I'm worried that because I haven't finished those DLCs, I'm going to miss something with the next game, how it moves on.
Well, it's that Ethan guy's story, and there'll probably be a prologue, and I know that Mia, his girlfriend, they have a child, and Chris kills the child. That's in all the trailers, but there's reasons why he done it, but we'll find out soon.
Yes.
That's brutal.
I swear this troll is the same person. It's got to be because they're posting the same shit as earlier on. I couldn't care less anyway. Oh well. James says, "Do you remember the Look Who's Talking movies?" I do. I do remember them existing, but I don't remember them. If that makes sense.
John Travolta, and didn't one become the last one was about talking animals? Talking pets.
I think so. Yeah.
The Look Who's Talking, Look Who's Talking 2, and Look Who's Talking Now. I think might have been, yeah. Look Who's Talking Now was the dog one. Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Look Who's Talking had the best sperm swimming scene ever. Do you remember that? Disgusting it was. At least you got some Pepsi Max. I ran out.
I left all my drinks downstairs. Fuck, that's a bad idea, isn't it?
Pepsi Max Cherry.
Scott says he sent you his number, Rob. So it's a date.
I'll call you. I'll give you a call tomorrow, mate.
What's going on here? Have you been organising dates when I haven't been here, Rob? I thought you and I were an item.
Hey, have you got that?
No, I do not.
Oh.
The warfare continues. I have it. It's up there.
Is that RoboCop, Arrow, and Gremlins the new batch?
Anybody see Sex, Lies and Videos tape premieres on eBay for £4?
No.
That's about that long, is it?
What film? Sorry.
Sex, Lies and Videotape.
It's Rob's autobiography.
Yeah, the premiere version of that was on eBay for £4.38, I think.
Oh yeah.
So I bought that.
What did I miss about Arrow titles?
But Zavi owned.
Well, I mentioned that before. I just thought you mentioned something.
Oh no, Pete's getting another little surprise.
Yeah,
from the bounty.
You're going to be challenging me, mate. I'm going to come back at you. I am.
There's no challenges. I think I've won all of them so far.
Yeah,
oh, really?
Anyway, Martin McBurney says, my favourite Arrow release is the American Werewolf in London limited edition box set. Great transfer. Do you know what? That came out and I've not seen it anywhere.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I swear it come out.
The film in general.
Have you not?
You've not seen the film? Holy shit! One of the best werewolf films ever made, my friend.
I see London. Is it? No, sorry, I see Paris. Sorry, I see Paris, which was shit.
Oh, Paris is shit.
I've not seen the sequel.
The American Werewolf in London Arrow box set was reduced to, I think, £15 about a couple of weeks after it was released from Amazon. I picked it up, but then I put it on eBay and somebody paid me like 35-40 quid for it, so I sold it. So I'm waiting. So I'm just going to pick it up on like a next time it's $7.99. I buy one get one free.
Yeah,
I've seen the famous scene. I've seen the transformation and the famous scene. You know, it's fantastic. Practical effects, but for some reason, werewolves. I was massive into horror, but werewolves never really. Dog Soldiers for me is an ultimate werewolf film, and the Howling.
That is great. That is fantastic.
Watch Howl. You're like Howl. Watch Howl.
I've just bought that. I just bought that from CEX, Pete.
Yeah,
so
good film.
Boom, Werewolves on a Train.
After you said you bought that, Jason, I went to Wikipedia. I watched the trailer and then I read a Wikipedia about what happens in it. I was just like, all right, okay, that sounds all right, but I've read it now. Tell you what, with regards to what Martin thing there, his favourite Arrow release is that. My favourite Arrow release is The Thing. The transfer that they did from the 1982, because I hadn't seen it since the TV.
That's my favourite Arrow release.
Oh.
I thought you were going to get your Godzilla big box set.
Yeah, but that's not by Arrow, is it? This is by Arrow.
Oh, it's Criterion, isn't it, Godzilla? I forgot about that.
Holy shit, look at the size of that thing.
That's what she said.
Thank you. Much obliged.
Yeah. Do you want my address? Do you want my address?
What was Rob doing now?
He's picking up stuff to send me. You watch.
Anyway, James asks, did you ever see Police Squad TV show?
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
It's a no from me. Sorry.
I'm about to lose my whole shelf. Hold on.
One of my favourite scenes. I don't know if it was a scene from the Police Squad TV show or from Naked Gun, but it's a bit when that really tall guy and he goes, "Oh, you got something in your mouth," and all he sees his hand go up and this banana just fall down.
Yeah.
Shite.
Is that the 88 films one, Rob?
Is that the new one?
Fuck you! I've been after that. I can't get it with a slip anymore. Bastard!
It was a limited slip, wasn't it?
Son of a bitch! No, I'm joking.
But to be fair, though, Jason.
Huh?
To be fair, what? To be fair, sorry. What?
Hang on, what did Rob say?
I didn't hear him.
I'll leave it in my hands.
Okay. No, I said yeah. To be fair, Jason, you did get Urban Legend for free.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah. I did. What are the chances of that though? Because they were like, because Amazon are usually pretty good, and then they were like, yeah, it's gonna be late. It's lost. We can refund you. Cool, refund me. They just turn up on the Friday. I was like,
yeah, especially how they would, because they track everyone in their parcels anyway, so they would have known.
Yeah, I know. But I've looked it up. They only can recharge you with your permission. So if they come back to me like, can we
oh yes, please take the mic out now.
Yeah, like who's gonna give them permission to fucking take? No. But Rob, you were saying that they won't charge me. I think Phil said as well. I spoke to. He mentioned it in a comment. He said they won't charge you for it. So I was like, get in. It's a great set as well. It goes nicely next to my.
Know what he did last summer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're good companions.
That was a hard one for me to find.
I got that. It's awesome.
I still see that now. They've still got that in my HMV.
Because when I went to get it was sold out. But then I still haven't watched it, the second one yet, ever.
No, me neither. But that first film is so underrated. I think I really like that. Yeah,
especially with bacon in it.
Do you know what I've made the decision to pull all my arrows out from my collection and give them their own shelf now.
I thought you were going to say give them away, and I was just like, yep, I'll have them.
No.
Would you say the Arrow films fall into the same with the Criterion films? Because it's still a label, isn't it?
It's a boutique label, isn't it?
That's what I've done so far. That's just so far.
What have you got?
What ones you got there?
Oh, Hellbound Hellraiser. I wonder who you bought them off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, what?
Wonder who that reminds you of. No comment.
Playtendo guy says I actually didn't mind Resident Evil 6. It was a lot of fun. That's fair. To be honest,
it's just too long. Too long, wasn't it? So long.
I thought the Leon campaign was fine, but after that, I didn't like anything after that.
It's all the Wesker Sun thing that was a little bit silly, I thought. And I finished every Resident Evil game on every difficulty. On the Xbox, that's it, yeah. But
so just to confirm, you did that and you're not a virgin?
Well, I don't think I am.
Paul, ask your mum, innit?
Paul, I've got a question. Do you have a problem with video game? Do you have a problem with video game virgins? Because they might have a problem with you, son.
Yeah, but we don't give a fuck, and they didn't either.
Well said. All right, let's move on to this shit. Right, where are we? We are Martin McBurney's back. I love his surname. It's a brilliant. McBurney is awesome. I love it. I love the Resident Evil 2 remake game, but was not a fan of the remake of the third game. See, I've got the remake of the third game, but I've not played it.
Yeah, I've done both of those.
This is a cash grab. I sped run number 3 in 25 minutes, and I can do Resi 2 in 45 minutes. That's how geeky I am. But no one will watch this again after this, so no one will know that I'm a gaming geek as well.
You can take the main geek out of that, and that's what you are.
I'm guessing Scott's talking to you, Rob. I think I sent you the Arrow American Werewolf in London is coming tomorrow.
Scott,
you're gonna have to ban Scott off the talks because he's too much.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to not. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna be quiet. Scott.
Yeah, we have Big Paulie in the house. Hello, Paulie. Thanks for
there.
He
is
the leader
of the pack.
Yeah.
Are you still hurting from coming last in the quiz last week?
Joe, what? Right, I was on his stream before that, the Saturday before that, and he actually said to me, he just said to me, "Watch me come last." And what did he do? He was true to his words. He came last.
The thing is, not being big-headed, I've never watched that. I don't watch our streams back, and all of ours, and I watched the stream, the quiz back, and I was laughing all the way through it. Sitting next to my brother-in-law, and he got every single fucking question right. And I'm sitting there like, and you got a film channel, you fucking cunt. So, and Liverpool accent.
I reckon your brother-in-law, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon he's watched the stream back in secret, got all the answers, and then rewatched it with you. I was like, oh yeah, that's the answer. But
the main reason I do it, I'm like, listen to this bit. This is the bit where Pete farted. This is, you can hear it. And that's the real point.
Oh mate, Paul, since you've been gone, it's been all farts, mate. It's been all farts.
I get it every Sunday night, Jay, so it doesn't.
No, you don't.
Phase me.
Not every Sunday.
Why did I come back on again?
Yeah, we were wondering.
We're talking about the farts. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
All right. Phil elaborates on the Amazon thing. They won't. They missed the delivery date. Once they refund, it's their loss.
Yep, that's fair play.
I mean, I'm not paying them for it. Like, fuck that.
Oh, come on now. They only made 2 billion profit in the last 3 months. Give them a break, you know.
Exactly.
Do you know the owner of Amazon? Do you know he makes like 22.5 million a second? He makes stupid money. Stupid money.
How many subs has got on YouTube though?
My sister works for Amazon. my sister works for them. It's supposed to be a proper arsehole company.
That was a clapback right there. But how many subs you got? That's brilliant. Love it. Touche.
Have I missed something? What are you talking about subs?
No, because he said he makes so many billion whatever a second, and I said, did I say it? And I said, I forgot. No.
But how many subs he got on YouTube though?
Yeah, but the difference is he can buy YouTube. That's the difference. I mean, he divorced.
Why
man divorced his wife.
Why ruin it? Let Paul destroy the Amazon guy with YouTube subs. Just let
most of his subs be bots though?
Yeah.
Why is there a weird green shimmer over?
It's gone green screen. Look.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just playing with my phone's case because the other one's in charge.
Right, big Paulie is claiming he came last on purpose. Didn't want to show everyone up.
True.
That's all right.
I smell bullshit.
No, what I see there, big Paulie, that is fighting words. So I think you should own up to those. If you're gonna show them up, you've got to the next quiz. You've got to like show them up now because you've bragged about didn't want to show people up. I don't go on these quizzes because I'm a hack and people will find out that I know nothing about films. So I play it safe. I don't go on these quizzes. But
I think it might be an idea. Like if we do the next quiz, obviously one is to make it easier. But maybe then James could then go to each person and go, like he used to do on Question Sport, go home and away. So everybody asks me questions about Ghostbusters, Star Wars, Gladiator. Yeah.
We should know what we should do. Do it like each of us gets 10 questions about, like you said, like chosen subject, but do like masterminds. So all of us will have a round. It'll be like Jason, Zilla, bang, 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 bang. Rob, anything good, bang, 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 bam, bam.
You stuck in know what me and Peter are going to answer on then, haven't you?
I'm thinking very closely what I'll do. Pete would be, I would say, 80s, 90s. 80s, 90s pop culture. Obviously, like Breakfast Club, kind of all that. He likes all that shit, doesn't he?
More Jackie Chan.
Or you do a Jackie Chan. Paul would be, I'm going to say, the X-Men franchise. Or, the Marvel franchise.
I would say late 90s, early 2000s. So you got like Final Destination in there, Scream in there, Gladiator, the new Star Wars. That would probably be my kind of era from like 96 to 2005, something like that. But, yeah. But if you'd ask me questions about Oasis as opposed to films, I'd know everything. But I don't know how much. I should have done an Oasis channel, let's be honest.
No. Playtindo guy says the quiz live streams are awesome. We need more of them.
Oh, well. Go and subscribe to Jim Jar TV and Films and beg him to do another one, which are easier.
Martin Eves says May looks a great month for 4K releases. What is your pick? What is your pick from Speed, Animal House, Lux Action Hero, The Sting, Saw, Super 8, Backdraft, or My Fair Lady?
That's Super 8 Steelbook. Amazing.
My
Action Hero
would be the Saw. Saw would be my pick.
See, from all those, I would have said Speed, but I've already got Speed 4K because my iTunes upgraded to 4K already. I've never been a big fan of National Lampoon's Animal House or Last Action Hero. The Sting's the one with Paul Newman, isn't it? Is that right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So from all the Super 8, I watched it once and I was like, I'm not interested in that. Watched it again to give it a go. Still didn't like it. Backdraft, I haven't seen since the 90s. My Fair Lady, I've never seen. So of all those, if I take Speed out, I'll probably go for Saw as well. But it all depends. The problem with 4K releases is I want to wait to see what the picture quality actually looks like.
Mm.
because they could release them all out
So if
as
it was
they are.
native or not.
Yeah, if it's native 4K or if it's just an upgrade, you know, and then you want to make sure the picture quality that you get is what you're after. Otherwise, you may as well just stick the Blu-ray.
My pick would be backdraft as long as it's like a rescan of the negative, you know.
The best ones
Right,
are
res
Sony
and stuff.
Pictures. So I mean, if is backdraft a Sony Pictures one?
I think your problem you got is things that don't need to be in 4K. You know, like My Fair Lady. Would that look good in 4K?
Like Animal House. Why does that need a 4K upgrade? The Sting,
you want these big, spectacular. See, I would buy Bachelor Party if it come out in 4K. Stuff like Warriors and Wanderers. You know, just release them.
It's like, you know, a lot of the Arrow releases. Like I bought Horror Express, which is like a 70s horror film with Peter Cushing and what's his name, Christopher Lee, and like that's probably one of the best looking Blu-rays I own. It looks immaculate, and I don't know how much of a jump, because I've not experienced 4K. Bear in mind, I don't know how that can look any better. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how it can do that. But
when I bought a Full Metal Jacket 4K and I put that on, and the wife, I mean, I had it on and the wife was ironing and she came in and all that, is that looks really damn good in 4K. It looks, especially when because it's full screen as well, it just looks so good. Even The Shining looked, you can tell. It's like when I bought the thing, the Arrow released the thing, and that was just purely on Blu-ray, and I put that in, and I had like the standard Blu-ray before the 4K one, the Arrow release one, and I watched the picture just on a normal TV, the 1080p, and I was like blown away by that picture quality, just by the Blu-ray. But yeah, that's why when I did my video for like my 4K collection, I picked ones out because I own ones that I love film-wise. I'll upgrade to the best possible they can be, even if they're not that good. Or I'll get ones that look great. Like for me, everybody asks me what's the best picture, and I always say Gemini Man, because the 60 frames per second on it, it's not the best movie, but I'm judging it purely on the picture quality. In that opening scene when Will Smith's on the grass and he's got the sniper and the train's going, you can see all his whiskers and his stubble, and that is just, it's so good, that picture quality. But yeah, carry on. I'm going off on tangent again. Sorry.
That film Gemini Man, I've not seen it, but I always thought it looked pretty good for the trailers. Would you say it's worth a watch or it's not good? Because I've heard it's not good. I
enjoyed it. It is what it is. It's about a 6.5, 7 out of 10 for me. But if you're saying that if you're judging it on the picture quality alone, it's 10 out of 10. But you took the storyline into it, it's going to be 6.5, 7.
Okay.
He went on a bit of a bad run, didn't he? What was the one he made with his son? After Earth, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a
Like 2 shit films in a row. Do you know what I mean? And I, to be honest, I might be the only one that says this, but the last Bad Boys I thought was rubbish as well.
You know, that's another one. It's a good picture, but that's the Sony Pictures. Sony seem to do. If Sony going to be releasing one in upscaling it or native 4K, they always have spot on picture quality.
Yeah, I've got that in 4K. It's definitely a good picture, but I would only give that maybe a 7 as a score for a film. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it was just resting on its laurels.
Too late, maybe.
Yeah,
too late. Like if they done another Rush Hour, another Rush Hour film come out, it's just too late.
You see with Bill and Ted's Face the Music, that was far too late. That was so.
Yeah. I do ask the question why, when you've got films like that, you've got like Sin City sequel is 10 years too late, but the 300 sequel is 8 years too late. You know what I mean? You know, like you could argue as well, like Gremlins 2, that came out 7 years, or was it 7? Yeah, 7. It came out 7 years after the original Gremlins, and it bombed because no one cared by that point. If it would have come out in like 1986, 2 years after the original, it might have done better. But sometimes
I think with the Gremlins, you forget how good Gremlins 2 is. Gremlins 2 is up there, one of the best sequels.
For me, it's better than the original. I think it's superior in every fucking way, personally.
It's like a Looney Tunes film, isn't it?
It's fantastic.
It is, yeah.
I love that film.
I love it.
I love that.
And you own it, Pete?
I own it in a double pack.
And you own it also in a new version?
I want to change Rob's name to Scott.
The war continues. Anyway, James says, he asks, when shall we have another quiz?
Let's do it Monday.
No, let's not do it Monday. No.
Mastermind Monday.
when my kids have settled down and it's a better place here and I'm in a better headspace with the kids, we'll do it then. But we need to we'll get Jason in for the next one. Then we need one more person. So, if
You know what
Scott,
we should do? Let's put loads of names in a hat and we'll draw a name out who's going to be with us on the quiz. Other than us four.
We're going to make sure those people want to be on it though.
Yeah, obviously.
I got a guy because you've not had him on the stream yet. John from Mondo Chelovic.
Yeah, top guy.
I asked John, but because we do it on a Sunday, he works.
Okay.
So John has been. I have asked John if he wanted to come on because obviously he lives around the corner from where I used to live. I think he's actually on the same street as one of my mates because he lives around the corner from Whitley. I'm not stalking you, John. If you watch this, he does live around the corner from Whitley Ice Rink, but he's from the same town as me.
So Willie Ice Rink.
Whitley Bay Ice Rink, not Willie Ice Rink. It's where Whitley Bay Ice Rink is where I went to see Wet Well Wet, Kylie Minogue in WWF.
I think we've got a new challenger for the quiz. Well, he's a previous challenger, but he's thrown out some fighting words. Big Paulie says, "Next quiz, I'm gonna sink you all."
Oh.
There's some fighting words right there, guys. Some fighting words right
Well,
there.
then, if that's going to be the case, then he has to fight it out with Jamie, whether he wants to be on it or Jamie be on it, and then we'll have Big Paulie back, and I don't mind. We'll do it that way. What James should do is James should ask a question. We'll get them both on the stream, and if one of those gets it wrong, they're eliminated. The other person stays in the quiz. I don't know. I'm just making this shit up as I go along.
I think like you don't pay for StreamYard, do you, Paul?
No, do I fuck no.
Right,
sorry, no, not at all.
Because I do, but like I don't know what. Because I don't know if it's like I can have as many people on in a
You
stream
can
at
have
once.
more when you pay for it, but the only problem is that I think if you have too many people on, it's not always like it is now, where I'm talking, everybody's listening. Sometimes people talk with each other. So the more you have, it's not like, when you're all sitting in a room and everyone's listening to a conversation because you're focusing on it. When you're at home and there might be a delay, it's a bit difficult, especially when I've got to keep all these guys in order to make sure that Jim's asked the next question.
What I'm going to do, I'll let you know, I'm going to sign a pair of these to give away.
Is a pubic hair optional?
These are washed on.
Does it have skid marks? Is skid marks an added bonus?
That's all right. This is the way.
Because Paul, I asked about multiple contestants in the quiz because we could do like almost like a Royal Rumble where one person gets a question wrong, they're out, and it's like last man standing almost. That kind of thing.
It could be. I mean, to be honest, like with the question James asked, I think we're all going to be eliminated. It'll just be him left.
Do you know who I want to get on here? Is Geek. I remember the name now. Geek Legion of Doom. Anyone know that channel?
Yes,
I've heard. I recognise the name.
You get him on.
Yeah, he's Leo Ridgway. He works. He lives in Southampton. Works near me.
What shit? Sorry, Paul. What shit? I mean, football shit in its entirety. So I don't know why you got.
Rob's just jealous because my team did a double over his team this season, and we're shit. You'll notice as well that my baby Yoda has actually had a change of kit. Just not if anybody noticed, but he's now yellow.
It's one of the worst colour kits I've ever seen in my life.
Really bad. Is it green? Is it green?
It's like a.
Have you like dyed it green?
It's like a. No, it's the away shirt.
It looks like a road worker.
Do you have the 90 shirts where the sweatshirts where you sweat and it changes colours?
Yeah, global Technicolor.
Also, I think it's ironic. I think it's ironic that you can have a football player running around with the word money on them because that's all they're in it for, right? Is to earn £55,000 a day or whatever they fucking earn. Well, anyway,
yeah, don't go down that route because I might bite.
Oh,
and Rob likes that.
Anyway, Luke is in the chat. Sorry, we got your comments so late, Luke. So sorry, dude. He says I'm late.
Where have you been? Where have you been, mate?
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Yeah. We missed you. Where have you been?
He says, I'm here now. How's it going tonight, lads? And how long you been going, Jason, mate? We've been going for 1 hour and 49 minutes.
Can I do my giveaway?
Yes, go ahead, sir.
Yeah.
Feel free.
Right, film-wise, it's not the best tonight, but I'll see what I can do. First, we got Franklin, because I bought it again, but I already got it. So my apologies on that one. So
I'm bought that bastard.
I know, so you can have it back if you want.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
And I bought this one today, and I got it. So that's prize one, Sleepless.
So what
Prize
Pete's
two-
basically doing is he's getting rid of his doubles.
Yeah. I've got like 100 done there. And we got Olympus Has Fallen because the person who won it had it, so we can do that again. And I've been told that Elite Squad's a good film by my trusted friend Anthony. And I bought it again, and I got it already again. So, everyone in here as usual.
He pulls out Rob. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm also
Jason.
giving away this crusty right sock.
I don't
Use
think
the
I'm
frisbee.
I don't think I'm in Pete's giveaway, you know.
Well, all you got to do is ask once via Facebook, and you're in. You sub to me?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. All you got to do is ask once, and then your name gets laminated. So, there we go.
And the winner, Rob.
You know, it's funny you should say that, Pete, because I've got a picture of Rob laminated.
Rob laminated.
It just wipes off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. So, guys, the winner of Franklin and Sleepless is. You ready? Paul
I
Lager.
thought it was going to be me for a minute. I thought, oh, it's going to be.
I have some weird draws. I just talk about somebody and then pull their name out. There's like 140 odd names in here, and I'm like, no fucking way.
I've got some weird draws as well. I've got an elephant one, giraffe. Oh, sorry. I think okay.
Dirty boy. So we'll do this one now. Good luck, everybody. So what were you doing Friday night? I was fisting a minion. Not good.
In the head cavity.
Oh, this guy has been a subscriber since Christmas. So, and the winner of Elite Squad and Olympus Has Fallen is Jason Jackson.
Oh, my
Damn it! If only my surname was Jackson. Fuck's sake.
So we've had a Paul and a Jason. Just to confirm, we've had a Paul and a Jason.
Yeah.
What are the
Have
chances?
you taken it? Have you
It's not
taken
the
any
right one.
names out of this?
No. No, everyone's in there. I swear to you, you're all in there. Right, so I put them there so I don't forget. That's the first time I've done that on a different channel.
Probably the last.
So I'll have to do a link on my Facebook page to this repeat, aren't I? So people can actually watch it.
What, like 2 hours in? Oh yeah, it's 2 hours in.
Yeah.
Prepare to get loads of thumbs downs, Jason.
Yeah, you get lots of views. It works for me, but thank you for letting me do that on this channel tonight.
It's all good, mate. It's all good.
And thank you for supplying one of the prizes, Rob.
What?
Did you give me Under the Skin as well?
Oh, no, I told you where you need to buy that from.
Scarlett Johansson full frontal.
I already had it on my buy shelf. When you said it to me, I bought it a few days earlier then.
I don't think I sent it to you, did I? I don't.
I honestly don't know. I don't think you did.
No.
But
I was
if
told
you
about
had-
that film, but I've not for me.
what I had up here, yeah, was all stuff I'd bought, and then you sent me a package, but it was already there when you were talking. I was like, what the fuck? So that's just like weird clairvoyant shit going on there, I tell you.
Well, if you got a double, I'll have it.
Well, no, I don't, because that's why I bought it.
Oh.
All I know is it's got a Black Widow naked, yeah? Is that right?
Yes, correct.
That's what I've been told.
Right. James says a specialist subject is a great idea for a quiz.
I love it how we're just advertising our channel on your channel. It's great.
We're all friends here, you know, why not?
Yeah,
Big Paul,
one thing, sorry. The fact that I'm on somebody else's channel, some of your viewers might not know, I actually give away films every Friday. Now, to be in my pot, you have to subscribe to me and follow me on Facebook, and I'm Peter BLURAYBULLETBRIT Ainsley. All right? Go onto Facebook, befriend me. Yeah, I usually print it up here, but I can't exactly do that on a live stream. But as soon as you do that, that's all you've got to do. There's no postage cost or anything like that. And I do it every Friday. And Christmas, it's 4K giveaways, son. 4Ks all the way.
Oh,
We're doing a joint one on that. And if it,
Pete, can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can.
You know how I did that movie T-shirt tag that only Paulie did?
Yeah.
Oh, so you saw me movie. How many white T-shirts do you own?
About 12.
Okay, just checking.
Depends if they got any, like dry wank on the arms or whether I throw them away. Depends on how far it splashes.
Dry wank, so wet wank's fine, is it?
Well,
You've been wet all day. But
it goes all yellow. It goes all yellow,
Oh, shoot. Well,
Anyway, Big
He's
Paulie
dropped his
says.
cherry.
oh, I'm just
Anyway.
kick the bin.
Big Paulie says, I prefer the Speed Amaray 4K art than the Steelbook, but Super 8 and Last Action Hero are day one purchase for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Super 8. I mean, I've watched it twice to give it a chance. I just can't get into it.
I think it slows in the middle. If you ask me.
Last Action Hero. I have not seen Last Action Hero. I don't own it. I don't even think I've seen it all the way through either.
It's a film of its time. It's like I've got so many fond memories growing up to that film. The toy line, it's brilliant.
It's an Arnold Schwarzenegger action film that pokes fun at action films. It's really good.
Yeah,
I know what it's about and the premise and all that. I think I just never got round to either watching or I did watch it, and because it's got Charles Dance as the bad guy with the eye, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's got Robert Patrick in it as a T-1000.
Little cameo, isn't it?
In one scene.
Yeah, it's really good.
And Van Damme. Van Damme's in it.
Sylvester Stallone as the T-800.
The farting tar pit's the best bit. Isn't it? That's the best bit.
Quickly move on before you start in again.
Anyway, Playtendo guy says, watched the Tintin 2011 film the other day. Lovely looking film and rather fun. Shame we never got a sequel. I've not seen that,
So you watched that in 3D?
Beautiful looking film. Fantastic looking film.
That would be good in 4K. And 3D is good.
Is that Steven Spielberg, that movie?
Yeah.
It is. I thought
it's strange though, isn't it? Because obviously with Tintin, it's a very niche film to release because it's very old school.
Yes.
So if you don't know about it, it's kind of you'd watch it thinking it's a bit old fashioned, but it's spot on.
Yeah, same if you want. I mean, I've got Asterix in 3D, but it's not a mainstream thing.
Astro Boy as well, would say.
Asterix. I used to read all the Asterix, like graphic novels when it's not a graphic novel, but like when I was younger. But I never got into the cartoons, which is random.
So the live action one with
Depardieu. Fat Depardieu as Obelix,
the fat rapist.
Well, we'll just go up this level, and then Pete just goes, "Yeah, fuck that, bring it down." But yeah, I used to love the Asterix ones, but I never got into the Tintin graphic novels and all that. I've still got my Asterix ones. I still got like the Tintin; they're all in the loft. But that Tintin that Steven Spielberg as well with the watch because you got Daniel Craig as the baddie, and you've got what do you call him as the guy who played
Dog Snowy,
Gollum. Andy Serkis is the captain. What's his name again?
Pugwash.
Oh, Captain
with Seaman Staines.
But yes, I recommend you watch that, Jason. It's an enjoyable movie, and it's got.
Have you noticed, Jason? We always go back to Cum.
No.
Why do we always go back to Cum?
Do we? So it should be.
That's why he wears white t-shirt.
Yeah.
Anyway, this next comment, I don't know what this person's referring to. Andrew Berry says, "Did Noel Clarke do it? You think?"
Oh right. Yeah, he's been in the papers a lot, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's another me too situation where he maybe have taken his
5 people in it.
Yeah,
he's already admitted it.
Has he? Because Noel Clarke's he's an actor. He did all the like adulthood, kidulthood.
Didn't he?
Yeah, and he was in Doctor Who as well, wasn't he?
I've not seen any of those.
Yeah.
One of the companions, wasn't
he? Yeah.
So what did he do? What was he accused of doing?
Inappropriately touching.
Oh, for fuck's
sake. And all that, yeah.
Fishy fingers. I've been listening to this podcast. It's called "I Could Murder a Podcast." All this true crime stuff. Some of it is absolutely ridiculous. My brain can't comprehend why people would want to do this kind of stuff, especially the touching of children. I don't understand it. It's fucking horrific. It really is horrific.
Joe, the only people who have that the right way is Russia. If you get caught doing it in Russia, they chemically castrate you They don't care about your human rights. They castrate you right there and then. That's the way to do it.
I think you should lose your human rights for just sacrificing someone else's. You know, you're fucked for life, aren't you? So if that happens to you, you deserve it just taken away from you.
Do you guys know about the Ian Watkins case? He was a singer of a rock band called
The Lost Prophets.
Yeah.
The
You quite like
funny
them,
thing
didn't
is that I like the Lost Prophets. The first album, the second album is quality. I've still got a Lost Prophets T-shirt. I know what he did.
I think I remember Jason being like a massive fan, and when he found out, it's kind of just completely demoralised, wasn't you?
Hey?
Well, wasn't you a big fan?
No.
Was there a band you liked, and then something happened, and you was a bit?
There's a band. My favorite band of all time is called Iced Earth, and the main guy of that band, he was a part of the riots, January 6th riots at the Capitol building in America, and his whole reputation is destroyed, and basically the band's done. But anyway, this whole Ian Watkins thing is like, if you go into depth of what he did, it's absolutely fucking horrific.
Oh, it is.
And I hope.
Yeah, I agree.
There's touching kids, and then there's touching kids that are not even 1 year old yet. That's how bad it was. It's fucking sickening.
That's fucking wrong.
And I really hope he's been beaten into his life every day. I hope he is, because that's the kind of thing. I
think the one thing, even though if you got people and you go into prison, no matter what you've done, armed robbery, murder, or rape, or anything like that, I always think those guys look down on somebody who touches kids in the worst possible light. So he'll probably get his arse handed to him on a plate in there, I reckon.
But it's crazy, because listening to the podcast where they talk about all the case, and what he'd do, he'd brainwash adult fans of the band and the fans of him that already had children, and he'll basically brainwash them to the point of like, they'll go, "Oh, can we meet you for an autograph?" He's like, "Yeah, but make sure you bring your kid with you." It's fucked up, mate. Absolutely, completely fucked up. Anyway,
that's why 1,000 Cuts was invented, mate. So little slice here and there, watch him bleed to death slowly, very slowly.
Right, where was we? Okay, cool.
On a lighter note, I'm still covered in super glue from earlier.
Are you sure it's glue though, Rob? Are you sure it's glue?
I literally, just to change this, obviously Pete knows about part builds. I'm building my Ecto 1 and I had 4 more issues come today. And an 8-minute video, no word of lie, four issues, took me 5 hours to film. Because I just couldn't get...
You've cut it down to an 8-minute video?
Well, that's how long they take, obviously. Some of these builds are really... I've got screws that are this big. And I'm screwing plastic into die-cast metal. And it's I super glue everywhere, and it didn't go to plan today, but I've got a video going up tomorrow. My Ecto 1 build. There's not been a term on that one for a while because there's rumours they've cancelled it, and I'm 20 issues from the end. So
fucking hell,
I'll be pissed off. I built the robot. It's the fact the stand and the lights and stuff. And when that big container got caught, that's supposed to add the issues on. So hopefully, I've got a letter saying no, there's issues. But, you're not going to have it for a few months, but it's pissed me off because that's cost me about 1,600 quid already.
Is it worth it though?
Yeah, it's just I've moved 2 houses since I've been building them, and I don't smoke or drink. Spend £40 a month on this build, and you get something awesome at the end. It's fantastic. And Pete's got one in front of him now that he's just about to start.
This is the left hand, yeah.
That's the Iron Man.
Each section of the fingers individual.
Oh mate, that would frustrate the fuck out of me.
Yeah, this is the second set. The next 4 turned up, but then
Paul's doing his research for the next quiz.
A shoulder,
Have you started it yet? You said you're going to start it after.
I'm going to start it after the next lot come. I think because I want to get it. I'm going to spend like 2-3 days filming it. But
and how are you going to release them? You can do an issue video, or I do my monthly 4 in one video.
Yeah, I was going to do like every packet opening and going through, but I mean, I'm going to start off with just a quick roundup because just the box alone is really good packaging. I'm impressed with just how they've done that, let alone the actual thing,
Have you seen the next 2 builds they're doing? There's an Alien and there's a Robocop one.
Oh no.
There we go. Look at him in the corner.
Oi, Magpie, fuck off.
Oh, sorry. I just got a bit bored there. I just fell asleep although you're talking absolute shit.
Come on, we weren't talking football.
Look, lads, we've been on for 2 hours, right? We've got like 7 hours to go. Just leave us alone, right?
Wait. You haven't been on for 2 hours. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, let's have 6 hours till we get the 8 hours, so I'll just catch it up.
Wow. Anyway, James says Splash deserves a UK Blu-ray release.
It does. Somebody was selling it for like 799 quid on eBay.
Yeah, I saw that. What was it on the Big Paulie group? Or I think so.
Was there two Splash films? Well, there's Splash 2.
Yeah.
Was that not a porn?
No, it's made for TV. It's crap.
I think the porn's called Splash and Dash.
Oh no.
Yeah. To be fair, that sounds like my love life. To be fair.
You know, Disney. Splash is on Disney Plus, yeah, and they cut out the part where she dives into the sea because you see her pussy.
The bum scene.
Yeah, you see her pussy between her butt cheeks, and they cut that out.
I'm just gonna say, Paul. At least you've got a love life, mate. I have. Mine is literally like.
Whoa. I am married. I do not have a love life. I have 2 children who wreck my love life. Who are complete bastards.
Touche.
This here is in here so that the wife.
My single bed.
Yeah.
This is
where,
hold on a minute.
So that's my sock still.
Is my sock still there?
I've still got your stain on there. This is where you and I made love, Rob. Can you not remember?
Oh, how
you say make love like it meant something to me.
Look, right. Seriously, right? I can imagine if you guys were on this stream for 8 hours, it would just devolve into something really not very entertaining, very, very, very dirty, and very, very just fucked up. I mean, it's already fucked up, but you know. Anyway, Big Paulie says they did an awesome job with 10 Commandments on 4K.
Yeah.
Other older films would look great.
I do fancy getting 10 Commandments on 4K. I mean, I've got the HMV premium one.
Don't say that, mate. Don't say it.
Zoom got it.
No, I've got the HMV premium. I just haven't got the 4K. But Zoom did it for $13.99. I didn't have the funds at the time, so I didn't get it.
I got it.
Scott says, I've got Backdraft from 4K from Amazon Germany. That makes me laugh. Amazon Germany. The transfer is fucking amazing. The scenes with the fire is so lifelike.
Lifelike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an amazing film, but the sequel is shit. They done one, I think, a few years ago.
Is it like a firefighter film?
Yeah, it was the first film where a Hollywood actor was set on fire for real. Kurt Russell was set on fire for real in it, and it was the first time because you see him turn around with his back on fire. It was the first time it was done.
I think the first body. I swear, the first body on fire stunt was done in the 50s. The Thing from Another World.
Yeah, but it was a stuntman.
Oh, you mean actor? Okay.
Yeah, Kurt Russell. Yeah, you see it. You see him back on fire when he's got the hose, and he turns around, and it's Kurt Russell shouting and doing it, and it's like, damn.
It's just crazy as well. Like I spoke about this on Paulie's stream last week, but you know Tom Cruise, he does all his stunts, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You know Mission Impossible 2 where he's being stabbed near the eye, and it's like literally like a fiber away from his eye. That's actually him. That's real. He's like really close.
There was a stunt.
There was a wire on the back of the knife.
There was a stunt he never done.
What's that?
It was in Austin Powers. Where he does the flip over the helicopter. Yeah, when he does the spoof bit and he flips over the helicopter. That wasn't him. He admitted that was the one thing he didn't do, because obviously it was taking a piss of him doing the own stunts.
Do you know, I really like these Facebook pages where somebody's got like Van Damme, then you got Van Damme's stunt double. You got Steven Seagal's stunt double. Bruce Willis, his stunt double. Then there's a picture of Jackie Chan. And that's it.
Is this on his own? Yeah.
So, exactly right.
Absolutely.
Have you seen recent pictures of Jet Li?
Yeah, he's looking old, isn't he?
Yeah, he looks like he's not. He doesn't look like he's in good health, does he?
Like Shang Tsung, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't rope him into some kind of Mortal Kombat role.
Bolo Yoon don't look good, does he?
Luke asks, so what's everyone watching tonight then, guys? And have anyone watched Without Remorse yet? If you have, what do you think of it, guys? I've not seen that yet myself.
I like the look of it. It does look good, but I haven't seen it yet.
I do like Michael B. Jordan, I'll be honest with you. He was great in The Wire, well, the first season that I watched of him. He's all right in Creed. Wasn't so good in Fantastic Four, let's be honest. But, yeah, it looks all right.
Are they still lining him up for Superman?
Not I know of.
Was he not going to be like the new Black Panther or something? Was that wrong?
I read something about Superman. He was in line to do it.
I also heard about the Superman thing. Apparently, it'd be like an alternate universe Superman, or they were going to reboot Superman using a different comic series where it was a black Superman. From what I've heard, from what I've read.
I know that with regards to that, Without Remorse, isn't Nomadland on Disney Plus Star come out today? That one that won the Oscar.
It might have.
It looks boring as fuck, but I will give it a watch. anything that wins the Oscars these days is going to be boring as fuck. Let's be honest.
James,
so I'm just bringing my Disney Plus up. Have a look.
Favorite Eddie Murphy film?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is. Come up to that.
Shrek. It'd be Shrek for me. Shrek. I know. It's
probably be better
after watching Voice Donkey. Every time he talks, he's just a donkey, isn't it?
Yeah. I would say Beverly Hills Cop for me.
Nutty Professor, but Norbert really, really gets it for me.
Yeah,
I love Pluto Nash.
Oh, come on.
Pluto fucking Nash.
48 Hours or
Haunted Mansion was pushing it.
Easy.
Beverly Hills Cop's a classic.
I'm not necessarily a fan, so I don't have a pick.
Well, Coming to America.
2.
Not 2.
I still haven't watched that yet.
I've got the 4K steelbook of that.
Of course, yeah.
So that's a sequel that's the same name as the first film?
Yeah, they've just changed the word 2 to the number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's not as entertaining as a number 2.
Yeah.
I must defend it. I like it. I do like it. But it is too samey joke-wise. They have not tried to
it's
flesh
too politically
out
correct, isn't it? It's just shit. But each to their own.
Yeah.
Midsummer shit, so.
End of the day, he's always going to play safe with that kind of thing.
I still need to get my haircut tomorrow.
Alpha Charlie 10 says Big Paulie should join the stream. I mean, you can if you want. So I can give him a link.
I think Big Paulie's given it a break from live streams this weekend.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
Yeah, he's working the next 3 days, isn't he? So he's probably going to go to bed soon.
Exactly, he needs his rest. He's 50 years old now, man. He's an old man.
Playtendo guy says, what's the most overrated film you've seen? Has to be Avatar for me. I 100,000,000,000%, even though that's not a percentage, agree with Playtendo guy. Avatar is the biggest overrated piece of shit ever.
I'd probably say Mortal Kombat.
I can't agree with that with Avatar. Avatar's as good as the equipment you watch it on.
I'll say Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but
Fuck you.
The whole equipment thing, Pete.
Yeah.
Like that for me, it's like I don't have to. I don't feel like why should I buy a certain equipment to make the film good? The film should be good regardless.
Yeah. I think the film is amazing. I think it's amazing. I mean, I've watched it in 3D on a 77-inch OLED. I mean, was all I could say. Amazing looking. But when it comes to 3D, passive to me is better than the electronic. Passive is definitely better. Who's got 3D TV here?
No.
I see the animated Avatar when it was called Fern Gully.
Oh yeah.
I've got a 3D telly, but mine isn't passive. I've got a Samsung one, so you've got to get the batteries to go into the 3D glasses.
Yeah, I mean the connection between them are never good enough to really put it mainstream.
The thing is with Avatar, I remember I went to see it with the wife who never goes to cinema. Both her and I drove here up to the Metro Centre now. I think it was New Year's Day or 2nd of January. We watched it on the IMAX in 3D, and both of us came out of it, and I said, if the film was as good as it looked, it would be great. But to me, it was like Pocahontas, but that's the kind of story they had with it. So yeah, I mean, I own it. I bought it. I do enjoy it, but it hasn't got. It's not as good. The story, it was a recycled story to make it look good on the big screen.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Lots of people saying that
overrated.
What is?
Yes, my most overrated is Avengers Endgame.
Yeah, I agree. I think I agree. I prefer Infinity War.
I love Infinity War because you knew everyone was going to come back in Endgame. I thought it was overly long. I'm not a fan of Endgame.
I have an overrated film that I have a film that I think's overrated that you'll probably leave the stream because I don't understand.
I'm hovering over leave.
I don't understand the love for this film because I watched it and I just thought pretty much nothing happens in this movie, which is
you say Frozen.
They live is well overrated.
That has got the best sunglasses fight ever put on celluloid. Yeah. But other than that,
Keith David. It's just showing how the culture is now. You know, we are led to look at a sign and want to buy stuff. We watch TV, obey. You know, it's got a really good message from when it come out. I think I love They Live, but it's dated a bit now.
I tell you what, when they got released, They Live, Escape from New York, The Fog, and Prince of Darkness. I bought them all. The Fog, I upgraded to 4K because it's quality. Escape from New York is there. They Live, I think I must have got rid of it, so I don't have it anymore. But Prince of Darkness, I couldn't finish it. It was so boring. It was awful. That's the only of that era, John Carpenter one that I couldn't watch. This isn't like a film which I would say is overrated when they all came out. But I do like They Live. I do like the theory of it. But I think everybody knows what my most overrated movie is anyway. I mentioned it enough times. It's not Birds of Prey. It's the other one. Is everybody frozen?
I would also say Dark Knight as well.
Oh my God, Rob, you actually wanted to lose subscribers?
No, I just don't. I wasn't following. I'm not a big Nolan fan, so like Tenet and stuff. I just the overly long Batman films.
I will say as well, I'm a huge Batman fan. I really don't like Christian Bale as Batman. Really don't like him as Batman.
Affleck all the way.
No, Michael Keaton.
Because Affleck plays a good Bruce Wayne.
Michael Keaton for me, but I will say the 90s animated series is the best portrayal of Batman.
100%. Yep.
My most overrated film is The Lighthouse.
Not seen it, so I can't comment.
You're not missing out on much. It's shit. That and The Witch, awful.
I've got The Witch. I've not watched it yet. Is it
Don't
that
bother.
bad?
Yeah. This is why most people.
What about you, Pete? What's your overrated?
Elektra.
That wasn't even.
Was
rated.
that ever popular though? Was that ever good? I thought it was shit anyway.
Well, it was riding on the coattails of Daredevil a lot, in my opinion, and it just never lived up to it. I mean, the fact that the steelbook's like 60 fucking quid now, I can't believe.
So I like Daredevil. I think Daredevil director's cut. You know, I enjoy the darker Marvel films. I like Punisher. I like both Punisher films. All three Punisher films.
I've got them all.
Yeah, I like all those Punisher films. I think they're entertaining.
Yeah, I think they're good. Warzone. You know, it's like gory. It's Punisher. It's proper gory, like the comics were.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'm just thought when you mentioned that, which I think film which is overrated, which everybody seems to love, is Shazam.
Not seen it.
Everyone goes, "Oh, it's one of the best DCs."
I enjoyed it.
It's enjoyable, but it's not that good. You know, of all the ones they released.
Have you heard who's the bad guy in the second one?
The Rock.
No.
Helen Mirren.
Black Adam.
Helen Mirren. Helen Mirren is the main bad guy in Shazam 2.
Anyway, let's move on from this.
Oh yeah.
Blu-ray collector Gary, thanks for jumping in.
Gary has sent me. I bought 2 Blu-rays of Gary this morning.
I've got to message him back actually. I forgot to message him earlier.
Oh mate, he acquired. I'm so happy about this. Where are you, my beauty?
Is this the guy that does stuff off Stinky Tuna?
Correct.
Yes.
I got a mate who wants the Mandalorian, so can you private message me later? So I've got a mate who wants the Mandalorians.
Rob's got something about that, I think.
Well, you do them, do you? That.
So, Blu-ray collector Gary, he somehow he got my most wanted film that was trapped on digital because I love this film. He got Hush, man, fucking yes.
That's a good film.
I fucking love this movie.
Not
Very
seen
good
it.
film.
It's
Hush
fantastic.
is about a lass who's deaf and he tries to break into the house.
Oh
isn't it?
shit! Yes, I have seen it. What? Oh, yeah, it's awesome.
I love this film. So
It's an awesome film. Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
it. Oh.
So it's trapped on Netflix. It never got a physical release, but Gary somehow he got it on physical. So thank you so much for this, Gary. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, Gary's getting me the father and boss level.
That Hush, yeah, it could so could have dropped into that part where it was like he's cut himself off.
It worked. I knew if I stayed on long enough.
It could so go into the part where the damsel in distress runs the wrong way on purpose, but
I'm fucked.
because she was deaf, it was so hard
Shh, he's back.
for her to know where to go. It was so well done. It was a brilliant film.
I don't know what happened there. Fuck. Anyway, I missed everything you said, by the way, Pete. Sorry.
I'm just singing the praises of Hush. Yeah, I saw that on Netflix. Yeah, that is an amazing film.
I tell you what, I know this is going to be a big thing to say, but I've never hated an antagonist as much as this piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
I hated this guy. The actor's really well. He's really good. He makes you hate him in the film.
Oh yeah.
And at the end, I was exhausted because you're just like rooting for the girl for the whole film. It's so good.
It's so tense.
So much.
Yeah.
Oh, can I just say, Rob, if I were to send you to your address some Blu-ray discs, would you be able to do me some Jin series 1 and 2? Okay, carry on.
Maybe.
Thanks.
25k discs.
Okay, just I know that I'd like it, and a friend of mine would, so I shall.
Well, if you get a bigger disc, obviously, yeah, we'll discuss this.
Disc? Did you say bigger disc? Oh, right.
You can get different size Blu-ray discs.
Okay, we'll discuss this
Yeah,
at another
25
time.
and 50.
Speak to you about it real soon.
Yeah, not in public, guys. Yeah.
Right. Moving on. Sorry. Yeah. So Martin Eve says I have just hemorrhaged £50 on eBay on the new Dirty Dancing 4K steelbook, which is a Best Buy US. Is that Best Buy? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Best Buy exclusive, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a birthday present for the wife. Physical media collecting is my only hobby. How much is too much?
Well, I paid. I don't even want to tell you how much I paid. Well, I mean, it was retail price for my Lord of the Rings and Hobbit steelbook sets.
Is he asking how much is like? So if there's something you want,
Right.
What is your line kind of thing?
Yeah, I would like with, for example, at the minute the Battle Royale set. Now I know it's like 60 odd quid, and like I mentioned earlier, I was mentioning to Rob, I really want it, but I can't justify spending 60 quid on like one film. At least when you're paying for the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings, you're getting 3 films and they're extended.
Yeah.
Especially, you
I
don't
think
know
it depends on the edition, doesn't it? Because I up every day this Terminator 3 steelbook because the film is balls. The film is balls, and it's £35, but it's like gloss black steelbook. I'm like, it's not. I can't do it. Every day I'm looking.
We spoke about this yesterday on the phone, didn't we, Rob? About the Terminator steelbook collection. How you just like that one in particular is really hard to get.
And it's I think it's Terminator. I'm missing. Well, I didn't know they did one for the original one. I've got Genesis. I think it's about 5 in there. I've got 2 Salvations. Dark Fate. I think Dark Fate is about 4 different ones. I think Paul had one with a white sleeve that was quite nice.
Now I think we're missing something here, guys. When it comes to how much you're willing to spend on something, there's a very simple equation that you can look at. Yeah, it's this: it's money plus your other half equals either you lie or you're fucked. So it's how far you're willing to go each way on that.
Yeah, but I don't have an other half. So how does that equation work for me?
Well, it'd be lie or eat.
Starve.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like, if a question comes up, what's your budget per month? I guarantee you will not get an answer out of us three.
I don't buy anything
You do? I get gifted by lovely people.
until people find receipts in my pockets.
Luke says, because you asked him where he was, he says, been waiting Alex Pitt with his partner live. That's where I was, lols. Okay.
Cool.
Watch that lovely video you put up for James, Rob. Really nice thing to do. That was for him, mate. Yeah. You're a legend.
Yeah, well, it was a community thing. So I wasn't, obviously, I put the idea in the guys' heads and we all come together. And it's not going to be the last one we're going to do. No means least. We've got a few ideas, people that supported us, so we're going to surprise them.
Share the love.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about giving back. People sub to us and they give us stuff, you know, which is lovely, and we adore it. I mean, each one of us has had subscribers.
Mind blown. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
It's from ridiculous. Each other. It's
what my giveaways have always been. About 3 years I've been giving stuff away, you know?
Yeah.
It's just nice to give something back. I mean, I started the channel purely just to do something, and then I've helped create this community that everybody wishes to stick together. My only thing is this community that I've kind of created with closeness is not very close to me. That's the only difference. You know, I may as well be in fucking Scotland.
That's why we like you.
Yeah, because you don't have to be anywhere near me. This is true.
This is escapism. You know, we've all got things going on in our worlds, and obviously a lot of us know about each other's lives, and that's how it's grown. You know, we've gone from doing small videos, 10 minutes, uploading them, to you creating a community. We've all got together. I said closest friends on there now. It's like I live for this.
I know Rob messaged me the other day and went, "You're one of my best mates." And I was just like, "Oh," and then my friend, YouTube friend. So,
and she's abusing me. And obviously, Pete, I speak to Pete. Obviously, Jason. The last few days we've had a lot of chats. It's good. It's quality. Yeah.
The only time I don't answer his video calls is when I'm having a shit.
But he did answer one while I was in the bath, a video call while I was in the bath.
Thank God he turned that camera off. Thank God.
Sorry, this camera doesn't have zoom on it. You're all right.
One lens.
Yeah.
Playtendo guy asks, did anyone get the Firestarter Blu-ray for $5.99 from HMV? Is it worth getting?
No, this bastard didn't pick me one up on EC2. I was looking for it. I missed it. Obviously, I went out on a hunt with Phil, and obviously I picked up for him. But I've never seen it, but I would have picked up, probably because just the price, to be honest.
The funny thing is about Firestarter is when Rob was out with Phil and he picked it up and he said, "Oh, it's $5.99," and you said to me, "Oh, it's the last one," and I was like, "All right." And then we had the quiz, and during the quiz, or before or during the quiz, I'd picked it up beforehand and I brought it up and went, "Oh, I've got this. It's $5.99, but it says $40.99, but it scans." So then Big Paulie went out and he picked it up on his Monday collecting, and he gave a shout out to me to say, "Thanks, Paul, for giving us the heads up," when it was actually him who should be getting all the credit.
So I ain't even fucking got it.
Yeah. So yes, I own it, but I haven't watched it. But looking at the edition,
you don't buy anything.
Oh, me?
No, him.
Oh yes, right. He doesn't buy anything. No, but no,
not for myself. Not for myself.
Hey Jason, I bet you've never been so quiet on one of your streams, have you? Trying to get a word in this right, isn't it? We're so bad.
Put the headphones back in. Hold on. So yes, so obviously this is it here.
Yeah.
So within it, I'll do a little unboxing so everybody's watch it. So you get the poster.
Unboxing live.
And then I've turned that's the cover art, and then on the inside, it's like a reversible one. So you can have that one, a bit like Arrow on that one, and then inside, you get the Blu-ray and you get the DVD, and then you get art cards, and you
He's
get
just fucking rubbing in there, isn't he?
Yeah, can you hear him? He's going no under his breath.
And then you get a little booklet on the inside as well.
Nice.
But I've personally never seen the film. But
okay.
yes.
Oh, that kind of ruins my. I was going to say if I haven't seen the film, is it still worth picking up? But you just answered that question. You haven't seen it
It
yourself.
is for that price. It's worth it. It's worth £5.99.
Yeah, but even who's whistling?
It's got a fucking parrot.
Oh. Yeah, there you go.
Hello.
£5.99.
I've got me baps out. Where are you?
Yes.
Can you get Chloe to?
Yeah.
Everybody's listening. Should we just?
James says a fire starter was great. Really enjoyed it.
You want a plaster?
Playtendo guy.
You should bring it in a second. Is that all
Have
right?
you got a stream on Sunday, Paul?
Oh, cool.
Sorry.
Oh, have we got a stream on Sunday? No. I mean, obviously,
Monday.
he came in late. It's possibly going to be Monday now with us four basically on Monday, except on my channel.
Sorry about that, lads.
But yeah, we're watching the Line of Duty finale. Don't want to get any spoilers for it. And I want a bit of a break because we're back off bank holiday Monday.
It's going to be weird, man. Sunday, it's going to be weird. I'm just sitting there like, nothing to do at 8:30.
You know what you're going to do, don't you?
I know what I'm going to do.
You're going to ring me.
I can tell you what happens.
I have seen Eden Lake. It is one of my. I think I had
Great
it
film.
sold it. It is a very good
Great
film with Michael Fassbender.
I've
The fastest of all the benders.
I've not seen it, but isn't that about a couple and they get attacked by a bunch of chav kids?
Chavez.
The car gets broken into. It's one of the guys
mate,
from
fucking chav
this is
dickhead,
England, isn't it? The little kid from This is England.
It's not fucking chav, Reet. It's a chava, Reet, because I've been on the corner.
What, bruv? What, bruv? Give me a phone, bruv. I'll shank you, bruv, innit?
What's he doing?
Oh
Eden Lake is a film
isn't it?
that doesn't have a happy ending.
I thought it was Obi-Wan.
Yeah, man, you're full of bully, man. Look at me.
Anyway,
I'm a subscriber.
Yeah. Luke said, Luke. Hello?
It's like the end of Blair Witch, isn't it?
Oh, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. What's going on? Oh, sorry. I am
Paul, ladies and gentlemen.
I am a professional.
Luke says,
You need that haircut, mate. Go on,
Look at
sorry.
that, man.
Luke says, Jason, I was going to order the Urban Legends set on 88 Films today, but it's sold out on their website. Could have gotten £3 off it. Damn it.
The thing is, you're paying a lot of money for one good film in that box set.
I know, but it looks
I got
nice.
it for nothing. All right, shut up. James says, just had a coffee, just in case it's a long night.
It's not going to be a long night.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a long night.
I can tell you that right now. Oh, right. Oh.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
I've got a drug dealer.
Chloe, where are you?
I'm in the bar.
She needs it now.
Put the cookie down.
Got to the chopper.
Are you doing it?
Come on.
What are you doing, Paul?
I thought
Why's your
bleeding,
camera
she
all
needs it
moving
now.
around?
Has anyone got a plaster for Pete?
Oh, what did I just miss on that video down there?
What the fuck are you wearing? What is that? Christmas? You've got a Christmas fucking t-shirt on.
Oh, what's going on now?
It's coming, baby.
You know what? I hate my.
If someone
What?
doesn't, I will be angry.
Oh, bear with me a sec. I'll come down. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Here it goes. There it goes. There it goes.
Oh God, there's a lot of crotch grabbing going on this evening. Anyway,
I'll take this. I'll take this.
Big Paulie says Cameron still swears from Avatar 3. The 3D will be Glasses 3. 3. If that's the case, it could be a game changer, don't you think? I think 3D's done. I think 3D was a gimmick to begin with. It's done. It's had its time.
I do love my 3D.
3D comes into fashion every 35 years, so maybe maybe it's due for an upgrade soon. I don't know.
Thing is, you know, every camera and Avatar film is going to have something new in it that's going to surpass the last film. So, you know, we've had this 4DX, you've seen it where all the water sprays at you. I think they do something different. There are times where you used to have a video game that was tied into a film and you had to play the game. I think The Matrix did it. You had to play the game to get some key plots that added to the film. Maybe they'll do something cross promotion and stuff.
Atmosphere
into the Matrix.
The thing is, right, this is my opinion with this whole Avatar sequels and how, like, is James Cameron gonna, you know, do another kind of like leap in technology? A leap in technology does not mean the film's going to be good. You could have the next level technology. Doesn't mean the film's going to be good. And I didn't think the first film was very good. So I don't know why James Cameron's got this hard on to have 4 Avatar sequels. It's too little too late, in my opinion. I think I've spoken about this before on a stream.
It's going to just turn out like Prometheus and Covenant. I love them both. But, you know, they were both hyped to be the next big thing and just didn't do it, did they? For a lot of people. Just fan service. It didn't really...
I liked them.
I liked them. It's just obviously not what people expected, should we say.
Yeah.
No. You can't please everybody.
James
It's not a
asked
criterion.
you, Rob. James asked, Rob, are you still going to do your Cash Converter DVD mystery box?
I have done it already, but I'm waiting for someone to sing my theme tune. I've got a new theme tune for the crap unboxing, so I'm just waiting on that.
What kind of vocals do you want? Because
it's just a song. It's just going to be a song to say this video is going to be shit, and it's like, why are you watching it? And as I'm doing the unboxing, I'm like, what the fuck's this? Why am I even here?
It could do like power metal, like, this is going to be shit! I don't know, something like that. Power metal stuff. No? Okay, I'll move on.
I've looked at Rob's face there and he's like, yeah, quickly, move on.
Yeah, fuck off. Anyway.
Mate, you ain't seen... I'm going to tell you one thing that was in the box. The first thing I pulled out was the front cover of a disc with no insert. It was just a plastic lid. Was one of the items in this box.
So these mystery boxes, is it just everything, anything the Cash Converter can just shove in it?
Well, they do Blu-ray ones for £2, DVD for £1, and CD for £1. The thing is, the CD one will have like 10 discs in. When you take it to the counter, because they're all individual on their system, they've got to scan each one in and sell it to you individually. But it's a bit of fun, isn't it? You might. Well, I did have a few soundtracks. There's the Matrix soundtrack in there.
Nice.
There was some in there that were okay, but it's a fun video for $5. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, like, how many Blu-rays do you get in there for £2?
10.
That's fucking. You might get some good stuff.
Just for the box, just for the boxes. You know what I mean? There's some video game ones as well. I'll have to check it out.
Could you pick me up a Blu-ray mystery box for £2?
I will do. Yes.
Awesome. Because
I'll have a look tomorrow. I'm gonna have a look tomorrow see if it's still. It's in Warrington. Where with Warrington one?
I went into my local Cash Converters, and it was like the first time I've been in Cash Converters for about 3 years. And the store's changed. It's no longer like a shelf browser one. Everything's behind glass
cabinets. Yeah.
And they just got the counter, but they had nothing. They had no Blu-rays whatsoever.
Well, there's only one store that I've seen. I've got a few up here, but there's only one store I've seen that have got these mystery boxes in. I'll have a look in the morning after dropping the wife off.
James asks, I'm just going to continue while everyone's sorting their shit together. James asks, thoughts on Pan's Labyrinth? I love that movie. I think that movie is fantastic.
Did they ever do a dubbed version?
I'm not
sure.
Always
been subtitled?
I've only ever watched it in Spanish. I've only ever watched it in Spanish.
It reminds me very much of exactly. It reminds me very much of City of the Lost Children, the kind of art style of it. It's a good looking film. The guy with the eyes is not freaky as fucking.
Oh yeah, like when they tell you don't eat the food, and then she just goes, "I'm gonna eat the." I was like, "You're an idiot." She should get eaten at that point. She should be eaten at that point. She's an idiot. Oh, I love that film though. There's that bit where the guy comes for his money, the general guy. And he just beats the guy in the face with that bottle. Brutal as fuck, man. Like,
almost as bad as irreversible fire extinguisher scene.
That's brutal as well.
Shocking.
Never seen the film, but I've seen that sequence.
Yeah.
Because it's really clever because there's an invisible cut there where it goes from the guy's real head to a dummy, and you see him go, brah.
Nasty scene.
It's
like the curb stomp in American History X, isn't it?
You don't see that though, but it's obviously heavily implied.
Have you got fucking pajamas on?
Just pajama bottoms.
So Paul, that was an elaborate scene change then, yeah? You changed sets.
I'm gonna if we're good.
You know, set A, they on
I'm
set
thinking
B.
I might stay till about midnight. So I've changed the headset. Yes.
I'll have to see what happens, because if the wife has to come to bed, I'm going to have to move to a different room. Live.
No, I don't plan to be on here like late. I think midnight's a good end point, to be honest. Welcome back, Pete. Welcome back, sir.
She cut her foot, so I need you to sort her out.
Never have children.
That's my missus.
Quick question for you two as you've come back. Thoughts on Pan's Labyrinth? James asks.
Watched it once, enjoyable, it's alright.
I'm getting a numb fucking arse here.
You didn't have that the other night.
That was bloody.
Oh.
No, yeah,
Pete, thoughts on Pan's Labyrinth?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Nothing groundbreaking, but I like some of the monsters in it. Yeah.
I love that film. I love it. I think it's great. Play Tendo,
Jason,
guys.
Jason, I forgot. I'm sending you these.
Oh, you have to do that, man. Fucking hell. Appreciate it, though.
If you can name them all, you can have them.
Show me again.
What form?
Ultra Instinct Goku. That's Jiren the Grey. That's Golden Freezer.
Hey.
You're asking a massive Dragon Ball nerd right now.
And with did you buy the Broly film? What version have you got? Have you got the slip for it?
I've got the DVD, but I got it second hand. I got it second hand DVD, and it's got a weird. The slip's fucked.
I'm having a clear out. Hold on. This one I'm going to record. Oh fuck.
So that's my version.
It comes with a poster. This one. This comes with stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And a poster.
Nice.
Leave it in my capable hands. Sorry, go on. Next.
Appreciate it though, Rob. Yeah.
So I got a little thing sorted. Don't tell the wife.
Martin McBurney says, my most overrated film for me has to be Dunkirk. I've not seen Dunkirk, you know.
I really enjoyed Dunkirk. I thought that was really good because they had like a ticking clock all the way through it, and I thought that just worked perfectly. Plus, I say that, and I've got a big Dunkirk poster on the wall right in front of me.
I think it's okay.
I think
Sorry.
Go on, sorry. Go on.
No, I'll do.
I was gonna say, I think you can get it for like $2.99 on Blu-ray on Amazon at the moment. It's like really cheap on Amazon right now.
I got it Blu-ray 4K digibook.
Do you reckon it was oversaturated with war films at some point? At one point, we had like one coming out a week. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're all brilliant, but there were just so many.
Big Paulie says, asks, have you guys heard that an official release of The Hitcher has been announced for the US? Details will be coming soon.
No, I didn't hear that.
Is that the original or the
Well,
Sean Bean?
Sean Bean remake, wasn't he? Rutger Hauer original, yeah.
Sean Bean was in the remake, and yeah.
Oh. Great film.
I don't mind. I don't mind that as well. Then, to be fair, not too bad, not too shabby. Tell you what, a film that gets missed quite a lot, which I think deserves a little shot. Even the remake, I think. I'm sick of this camera because it keeps falling down. Is Straw Dogs? Have you seen Straw Dogs?
Yeah.
I've not seen it.
De Niro.
Straw Dogs is the one with
I had a remake, didn't it?
Dustin Hoffman.
It's a good. It's
Dustin
a good
Hoffman
70s,
was in the original,
Good. Yeah.
and then you
Good
had
70s revenge film.
James Marsden in the sequel. Well, the remake, should I say? It's good, that one. I don't own it. It's very good.
James says, "Guys, I'm up for Monday."
What, to be on Monday or?
I think he means
well?
a quiz night. I think he means.
Oh, for the quiz. I don't think we're going to do the quiz on Monday. I think it's a bit too short notice, and I think it's a bit too soon. But
Yeah.
keep the
That needs
questions,
to be a week
make them
because we
easy,
got a bigger audience.
and then we'll do it. Yes.
Alpha Charlie 10 is
I
begging
think with
Big
bank
Paulie
holiday,
to join the
everybody
stream.
going out getting smashed. I don't think Big Paulie joins the team because I don't know how far behind the comments we are, and he might be in bed.
We are about 8 minutes behind the comments.
Shut your face.
No, it's 11:19. The comment I'm about to click on is 11:11. So yeah, about 8 minutes behind. James
We're doing well.
James says, "Paul, your next film should be Never Ending Story."
My next film should be a never-ending story. Never seen it. But if those people who have it, the UK version, decide that will be the digital copy, they could send me the digital copy and I'll watch it.
Yeah. It's gone beyond that, mate. It's gone beyond that. There's nothing stopping them.
Playtendo guy makes a good observation, a good prediction. If cash converters did video game mystery boxes, it'd probably be filled with FIFA games.
You know what? When I owned the game shop, we had a guy that come in to trade in. I think it was FIFA 96, and I offered him 1p cash, and he took the cash. And I was like, yeah, I was like, mate, I can't. It's ridiculous. It's a pet 1p. You can't even get penny sweets then. You know what I mean? Penny sweets are still 2p at that point. Why? The box is worth more than that. That's what happens. As soon as a game that gets a yearly update, Sparking Creed, always trade in 3-4 months for the new one, or you're fucked.
Yeah, when I go and CX today, there's a whole bay right by the tills of FIFA 12, 11, 10, and they're all 50p. No one's ever going to buy them.
Waste of shelf space, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, FIFA is the one that always drops in price. I get one every year, but you pay 40, 50 quid for it, and when the one comes in the following year, you got to change yours in, you're going to get 2 pence for it.
Yeah, and like from what I've seen as well, if you play Ultimate Team and you put money into Ultimate Team, all the players you get from Ultimate Team just go away. You got to do it all over again with the next game.
Yeah.
It's bollocks. It's utter bollocks. I'm not even into football. I know it's utter bollocks. The bloody game. Next, Playtendo also says. Playtendo guy also says. Anybody play Alien Isolation? Fantastic game, even though you spend 90% of the time hiding in the cupboard. Yeah. I love that game.
Atmospheric, yeah, definitely.
I love that game.
And there's a new one. They did a new Alien game, haven't they?
I think it's a bit. I think Alien Isolation is a bit long in the tooth.
Boom, boom.
Awesome. I think it's a bit long in the tooth because it goes on. It goes on for about 40,000 hours. Because most of it you spent hiding in the cupboard. That's probably why.
Yeah. I kind of liked it up until you had all the Android stuff, and it was a bit shit then. I finished it, done it twice, and I speedrun it.
Nice. Yeah, it's a great game. Probably the best Alien game ever made. I'd argue.
Yeah.
One of the best Alien games ever made.
Yeah.
You know, I quite like the original Alien vs Predator 2 thought that was really good.
Yeah. Arcade dramas quality as well. They've done Aliens and AVP.
Oh, what, the beat 'em up? Capcom
Arcade
beat 'em up.
only, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one as well.
Do you ever play that
James-
on the Atari Jaguar? Oh.
Yeah, AVP was fucking shit, wasn't it? That was what sold the machine,
Yeah.
wasn't it? 64-bit Jaguar. It was
Why
that
don't you
and
send James the link, see if he wants to come on?
Oh, yeah? All right, one sec.
He doesn't have to, like. But I'm just saying if you want to join in, because I might not be here for very much longer. I'm gonna go to knock one off before I go to bed. So you know, priorities and that.
Knock one off.
Yeah.
You think he's joking? You actually think he's joking? That's how he went. It was what, 2 seconds?
You've gone for what,
Drive.
10 minutes?
Pumps in it. I've got to clear the tubes, lads. You know that. But you messaged him.
I'm messaging James.
Give him the.
Oh, you could just say, "Do you want to come on?" And he'll just come on the bottom.
Yeah, I know, but I've sent him the link
In
anyway.
8 minutes.
I had to send him the link, didn't I?
Oh, Jesus, you're gonna follow through, man.
What do you mean, gonna?
James also says you can find Dunkirk in Poundland. Probably
Wow.
can.
I've not seen it yet.
I have.
I found an awesome
Yeah, I
pickup
think
in
I've
Poundland
noticed that, yeah.
yesterday. I picked up a street cat named Bob with a slipcover for £2 in
Okay.
Poundland. I was quite happy about that because I know it's really, really good.
You know, I've seen the 4K of Power Rangers in there.
Oh, really?
Reboot.
Nice.
The reboot, yeah, but no sleeve.
No sleeve.
And we found the Blu-ray one where I went with the pulse.
Nice.
You did, yeah, that's right. Yeah, didn't pick it up though.
Playtendo guy says one quiz a month would be great. I think that's a fair thing.
Yeah, I don't see. It all depends on James putting the getting the questions together. Really, you're having a slowly tour of my route a minute. I've actually got us on the telly.
I just want to
This
give
is
a shout out to everyone.
probably. How many people have we got watching anyway?
I just want to give a shout out to everyone watching. 17 people watching currently in the chat. So everybody, thank you very
Still.
much.
Fucking hell.
If you haven't given a like to the video,
I thought we scared
please
some people off.
put a like on the video. Really appreciate it. Really helps the stream and the channel and whatnot. So yeah, if you
And
want
we
to
need to get
subscribe,
this dude to 300. Get him to 300.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
Oh, yeah.
that'd be really nice. Thank you.
Catch up
all
to me
these
now, you know what I
guys. Sub to all these guys as well. I can't do diagonals.
Yeah, I think I'm like. I think I need 3 or 4. No, 3 to get 350, which is my next milestone on
Right.
TubeBuddy.
James is trying to join, but his devices aren't connected, so I can't bring him in yet
Okay.
because it's coming up and he's in backstage and it just says device is not connected.
So if anybody, these are here. This is my Criterion collection.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Night of the Living Dead?
Interested?
What's that?
What's what?
The Night of the Living Dead one at the front.
That's Criterion, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
Criterion.
Okay, I've not seen that before.
I'm so
Yeah.
frustrated,
Is that-
right? 'Cause Irishman, yeah. Lord of the Flies.
Lord of the Flies. This was the hardest one to find.
I really want to see that film. Come and
Yeah,
see.
there you go.
So, yeah, James tried
It
to
took me
join,
a long
but
time to find it.
it
I
wasn't
don't-
letting me add him.
I think it was WoW HD or something. I had to get it from. Oh, yeah, that's what I was on about before,
Oh,
Rob. That's the copy that I've got.
Battle Royale!
The window version.
Yeah. So that is the copy that I got, but I want the 4K. But that was
No,
only
What
these
annoys you
£6
about the
I
film?
got
You know what
that for.
annoys you about number 2? Bitchy little Nanara. Is it Nanara? Bitchy little. He bitches through both films, Nanara.
Oh, there's Steelbook's 12 quid on Zavi right now.
For what?
Battle Royale.
I'll need to be
not
looking at
4K
that
though.
potentially.
Luke says, I'm still watching. So how long are you be going for, guys? 9 hours? Is it? Let's go. I'm looking at midnight at the latest, guys. To be fair, midnight at the latest. I think that's a fair thing.
Midnight
Yeah,
at the Oasis.
2
I'm
minutes
just doing my
to
ring light off.
midnight.
Well, I was hoping to play some more Days Gone tonight, but clearly that's not going to happen.
I mean, you could go and play Days Gone if you want, Paul. It's fine.
Please.
I'll tell you something. I have never the film that I've got in my player at the moment. I have never seen.
Candyman.
Oh, mate, one of my favourite horror films of all time. I love that movie.
1 and 2, I like 2. I like Feral to the Flesh. I thought 2 was alright.
I've got it,
So,
but I've not watched it yet.
I've just got to the bit where he has met her in the car park.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
And he's met her in the car park, and then she's woken up next to the dog's head, and she's been arrested. That's just how far I've got into it.
You know when
There
you
you go.
cross your legs and you squash one of your balls?
No.
Love it better.
Loki.
So, Scott says, great
Tell you
night
what,
again, guys.
let me,
Awesome.
Good guy, Scott.
We are
Thanks,
here.
Scott.
We are here to entertain.
Playtindo guy says,
I'll tell you what, I'm going to play a game with you guys here.
Alien Infestation was a DS
I'm not
game.
ready
Yeah.
yet.
It was based on because the Aliens toy line. No, sorry, what am I talking about? Yes, the Aliens toy line was based on a cartoon series that never got made because Fox were a bit scared about doing a toy line based on an 80s property. But Infestation was a kind of video game version of what we should have got in the cartoon series. DS, really good. Side scrolling shooter. Sorry, big counter.
So,
Yeah,
you guys,
I
I'll
mean-
play a quiz with you. Do you want to play a live quiz along?
What?
What?
So, here, I've got my telly. You have to tell me what film this is. The first one to get it gets a point. Do you want to play along?
What? What, like,
So this is a
what
film.
is that, like it's the first scene or whatever you're putting on?
That's just the intro. You have to tell me what film it is.
Okay,
There's no sound.
right.
No, it's going to tell you where it is there.
Is it Shocker? No. Is it? No. Oh, I am right. Fucking get
There
it.
you go. That's
And
the quiz reason.
And
Yeah,
I've
right.
never seen it. Can you
Yeah,
imagine?
I thought Shock was shit, to be honest.
Never seen it myself. I just put Wes Craven and Electricity together and just thought, oh,
Is
yeah,
that a guy on the
that-
chair like,
Yeah.
Mm.
That's the cover art of what I've seen.
I'm
So
trying-
I'm not such
I'm-
I'm not such a hack like I thought. Yay.
You know the guy who played the bad guy in Shocker? Wasn't he the same guy who was the like the conductor guy who chucked his colleague in Volcano? He jumped into the lava and threw his colleague, and you saw him just melt into the volcano. It was the same guy. You know the bit I'm saying?
No idea.
Where the
Long
underground
time.
train is being taken over by the lava. And he goes back and saves a colleague. It's the same guy, I think. Well, it's been a long time since I've seen Volcano. Oh, is this another one?
Pete will get this. Pete, what's this?
Spaceballs.
Not Pete, Rob, sorry.
Mortal Kombat? Jurassic Park?
Total Ridicule.
Come on. This is a rock and film.
Animal Farm, then.
Besides Doom, innit?
Yes, it is. Good. You are done. I can't believe you got that. With the
What
Rock.
Doom?
And his first.
Oh, it's the Rock version. There's that other
version.
Doom film, isn't there?
Doom Annihilation. Fucking shit. But it's closer to the video games. It got to a bit where they got to a door and they used the colour key card to get in it. The Doom is always about the red card, the blue card, the yellow card.
Yeah.
These are the two masks I'm working on. These two you've not seen. This Scorpion one.
Nice.
Oh, all right. When he does his fatality.
And this one.
Is that reptile?
It's like a face I got.
Is that reptiles?
Yeah. Yes.
Martin McBurney says Wedlock starring Rutger Hauer needs a Blu-ray release. Great movie.
It is a great movie. That's an awesome film.
I've not seen it.
Yeah, years ago.
I've never seen it. I feel bad.
Right, Scott says he's probably gone to bed already. Need to go to bed. Don't want to miss the stream. You guys are like family to me. I appreciate that. But yeah, midnight is when we're going to wrap it up. I think that's fair for everyone. I know no one's got to stay here. You know, you always can leave when you want, but that's when I'm planning to end the stream. Is midnight.
To be honest, it's the longest stream that we've done together. So our streams only go about 2 hours and a bit.
Oh, here we go. Quizmaster General has joined the backstage area. Let's get the Jim Jam on. Yeah, he's here. Let's go. Boom. Jim Jam is in the house.
Hey!
Hello, James.
Hello.
Thanks for jumping on with us, man. Last minute.
Nah, it's all right, mate. No worries. I'm having problems getting on my phone, so I'll come on the laptop.
And that's it. So good night, guys.
And you've got
What is the air capacity of Norwegian Swan?
He's here to embarrass us.
Need to go to bed.
Top bloke.
How are we doing anyway?
I cannot pronounce this name. Grana Priego. I don't know.
Grana Priego.
They said you can find a full version of Come and See on YouTube with English subtitles. Yeah, that's cool, but I want the Criterion Blu-ray. I don't care if you can watch it on YouTube. I just want the Blu-ray.
All right,
it's actually an American release.
That's my mate Ant. That is.
Yeah, but Paul, that release is it's Region A, but it's also a Region B in disguise, isn't it? From what I've heard.
No, it is. It does actually. Where is it? It does actually say on it. If I get it on the camera, where is it?
Oh, A and B.
It does say Region A and B on there.
Yeah, that's all right.
I need to get that.
I don't have a multi-region player.
Neither do I. So I need to get that. I think.
You can get it from Asda.
I don't think you can get multi-region players out of the box. You got to get them modded, don't you?
No, all you got to do is the one in Asda. I'll send you the link. You can you type in a special combination, a code on the controller, and it makes it multi-region.
It doesn't work. Doesn't work for my only made them multi-region DVD, my 4K player, not Blu-ray.
Okay.
Anyway,
Jason, I heard you talk earlier about a cheap 4K. Was it a TV or play you was looking for?
It's a film. The Power Rangers reboot. It was in CEX.
No, I thought you wanted to look up. Sorry, you said that you've not gone to 4K yet, but you haven't got a player for it.
No, I don't. I haven't got anything 4K. The only reason I haven't gone to 4K yet is because that means I have to get a new TV, and I'm not ready to get a new TV.
Oh, right, okay.
That's all. It's just
going to be a 4K player.
Because the Xbox One is a pretty good entry level player or mid range player.
What, 4K? Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Right, the TV's the big thing though. I'm not ready to change that. Like I've had this TV a while. I've had it for about 6 years, and when I bought it, it was $1,000 when I bought this TV. So I'm not ready. I'm not really ready to spend the money on a 4K television yet. That's the only problem. We're pretty much at the end of the comments. One more comment. Boom. Scott says, do any of you guys know where I can get the slipcover for Die Hard on 4K?
I was looking if I got mine with a slip. I didn't expect one, so I was quite happy when I got one. So I got, other than eBay, that's where I got my Mulan 4K slipcover.
Have you got a 4K slip, Paul?
For Die Hard?
Yeah, I've never seen it with a slip.
Yes, I have Die Hard with a slip. Would you like me to show it to you?
It's fine.
I've got an Italian steel book to dial.
James, would you say that James is in the stream here? So at any point, James wants to. I love it how you haven't put James or Jim Jam. You just put Quizmaster General. Awesome.
Well, he's being true to himself, isn't he? That's what it is. Quizmaster General.
I think it's going quite well in Pete's house.
I've got to say to everyone in the chat, we've got 18 people watching. Thank you so much to everyone that's been watching, man. It's awesome. Thanks for everyone that wants to join me and chat bollocks. So thank you, Rob. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, James. It's really cool that we all can come together and just and utter chat bollocks.
So here's a question. I'll put this to the floor. Has anybody actually watched this?
No.
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 I think no, because this goes on. Everybody says that this is really good, but I've never watched it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So sorry, Paul. You were saying about the
go on,
the Before trilogy. Because I almost bought that.
Yeah, it's quite an expensive set.
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't know if it's any good. I know everybody goes on about it.
Guys, Movie Bug just started a live
I don't know what
stream.
it is. Yeah, but James is all right. He doesn't know about us, so that's fine.
I like James.
I've got a lot of time for James.
Yeah.
Because when I was on, I'm obviously this, but when I went on his live stream, we were so far behind. We were like 80 comments behind. But the thing is, though, we had such a good time that we didn't really mind. So he wants me to go on again because we were just. Plus, also the fact when I went on it, and I know he hates the Rise of Skywalker. I had the whole portion in the background. I had the T-shirt on. It was quite funny because he knew that because obviously they would go backstage first. So when he came and showed me weight, and he looked, he went, "Oh fuck!" As soon as I came on, I was like, "Yep, that's how it's gonna go, son."
I love this community where like don't say you hate something because it'll just be following you forever kind of thing. Like Midsummer with Rob, Birds of Prey with you, Paul. I don't know what Pete hates, so that's all right.
Anything 4K.
Life. It sounds like.
All right.
I haven't really said what I hate, so that's all right. No one can like send me a bunch of films I hate.
What about James? What film do you hate, or have you got a hated film? Never Any Story 3?
That is pretty bad, to be fair. Yeah, that was bad.
We've just lost 5 viewers, by the way. We've dropped from 18 to 13.
Well, they've probably gone across
I don't know whether because someone said about Movie Bug doing a stream now, starting a stream now.
Oh yeah, I just got a message coming up, but I can't see him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they just gone across the room, have they? Sorry.
So people can view what they want, can't they? Everyone's like, we're still for this time of night. We've been talking bollocks for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, we've just gone past the 3-hour mark. We got some more questions in anyway. So, Playtendo guy asks, which is worse, Last Jedi or Rise of Skywalker? Yeah, Last Jedi is dog shit. Last Jedi is dog shit. Fuck that movie.
I've got 2 copies of it here.
Good for you. I'm happy for you.
No, you're not.
Where's Paul gone?
So, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
So Josh Film Flick is doing a live stream with Off to the Movies podcast. So there's James and his 2 mates. So that's and 16 people are watching that. And Josh is on his e-cigarette. There you go.
How many people are watching that?
I just thought I'd have a look, see what's going on. 16, boy.
Oh,
Cool.
same as us. Oh, we're down to 15 now. Oh well. I don't care. Who cares? Who gives a shit?
Good luck to them. They're not bothering us, are they? Just let them fucking deal with it.
No.
No one's bothered me, to be honest. So I, that's why I tried to keep the drama off this. But it's all drama, all under the rug, right? It's all past.
I think so.
What? What'd you say, Paul? Sorry.
What is the question?
Did I import mine? I've got an American import of that.
Oh, what?
This is the worst Star
Last
Wars.
Yeah, it's dog shit. I hate that movie. I hate it. You got fucking
I
floating
imported it.
layer, floating
I'm gonna
layer
knock
in
everything over.
space. Bollocks.
This one knock over all my display.
Hey, Rob.
See, the thing is, my Star Wars.
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live.
I picked up the region ones.
Like, look at this.
They're nice slip covers, though.
The nice slips, but I got Last Jedi, Rise Skywalker, Rogue One, and Solo UK, so they don't match the spines.
Oh no!
Fucking hell! Be careful, you.
Yo.
People are donating money to my daughter through TikTok right now.
My PayPal, my bio.
She doesn't know who they are.
I'm getting.
Did you say TikTok?
Yeah, something like that.
Is that a new one that you should be worried about?
Yeah, I might have to.
Oh, Paul, this is a comment for
How
you,
much?
mate. Scott says, Paul, your gladiator helmet is coming Friday. Just had a message.
Helmet?
Yeah, Scott was very kind of. Yeah, not that kind of helmet. Scott
What
bought
are your
me
helmet?
a gladiator helmet and a little gladiator figurine because he knows I like gladiator, which is very kind of him. So I don't know where I'm going to display that when it comes, but yes, so that'll be Friday. So
think-
thank you for that, Scott.
This should be, because he's such a big Gladiator fan, this should be the thing there. Any merchandise we find, figures, helmets, costumes,
Can't hear you.
we'll send them all to Paul.
Kids.
Yeah?
Fucking kids.
Get him a chariot.
Right, we've come to the end of the comments. So, what do you want to do?
Oh, did you want to see my ring? Did you? It's just If you want to see my ring, it's just there. Look.
Aren't you special, Paul?
I will show you my ring, but my finger's
press
still
the button.
there. So it was there.
The best thing about this here is when I
That's
take
my
this
ring.
off, there is still. Look at that. There is still. Even if I take it off, I'm taking.
Just add a bit
it's
of brown. That's my
smooth.
ring.
Big Paulie.
Who remembers this
Echoes-
game? Have you seen this?
What?
Scott is one.
What?
He's just amazing. Scott is one of those people who likes to. And how can I put this with Scott? We don't need anything that you provide us with. It's very kind you sending us, but we do this because we want to provide things to everybody to make them happy, to make them get along. Not everybody's in the best part of their lives at the moment. People are down, people are up, people are all over the place. If me, Rob, James, Big Paulie, whoever you, Jason, want to do this, and it makes them happy, gives them that bit of escapism from, their lives, which are a bit difficult, then that's great.
Yeah,
But
like today.
Scott is so generous. I mean,
There's a
And
bunch
Phil,
of
of
people
course.
that are super generous. Like today, I got my third subscriber mailbox from Phil. Right, so bear in mind he's already sent me 2 boxes in the past full of Blu-rays. Today he sent me another box. I'm just like, I don't know. I said in the video, I only can say thank you. I could say thank you 1,000 times. It wouldn't be enough to like thank these people that send us stuff.
Can we see a live video? What was in that box? Because I'm sure we're all curious here. What awesome it's going to be. Just what's Paul? You look tired, mate.
yeah, it's been a long day.
Show us the treasures. I'm excited. There's ET in the corner. Look. I can't
Right,
do
so-
it. I'll be like Cornholio.
What the fuck is going on?
I am Cornholio.
I fucking moved like for 2
my
seconds,
bumhole.
and this whole stream has just gone to chaos. I am a great Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. I need TP for my bunghole.
Oh my God.
Or Sub-Zero, look. Smoke.
Sort it out. Fuck.
Or someone from barking.
Right, I do have a video of this subscriber mail tomorrow, so make sure you all watch it. I don't care if you've already seen it. You got to watch it and give me the views, yeah? Yeah? All right? Is that a deal? No? Well, fuck you, I'm gone. No, I'm joking. Right, so Phil sent me the 76 remake of King Kong.
Oh, wow.
Which is
Hard to
awesome.
get.
That Jeff Bridges?
Yeah, yeah, that one, yeah. He got me the Collection, which is a really cool sequel to The Collector.
Yep.
Love it.
I love. Is that a German one?
Yeah.
I don't know the actor.
I don't have that. I've been looking for that everywhere. Phil, what are you playing at? I love to play it.
He sent me a steelbook of Final Destination 5.
Cool.
Very nice.
This is like this. I can't get over how generous he is. District 9 steelbook.
That's a cool steelbook.
Yeah, I've got that.
Cracking film. Is
Cool,
that cracking film?
Awesome film. This is awesome as well. 50th anniversary special edition of Psycho steelbook.
Oh, nice.
That's just sex, right? That's just sex right there. Absolute sex. And finally, the Sherlock Holmes sequel, Game of Shadows steelbook.
I love those films.
You've got
So
a good pile of awesomeness there. From
Bear
the
in
mighty
mind,
film.
like I said though, like it's the third box he sent me, so I tried to convey in the video that I could say thank you for infinity. It wouldn't be enough for me. I don't think that thanks him enough. Do you know what I mean? So I'm seriously overwhelmed by the just running.
Right, Phil and Scott are just amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, just like last time on Sunday when I said the live stream that like I wanted to get the Police Academy and like because me and Rob had discussed it, like because we went on the hunt for it. I'm just like, oh, couldn't really afford it. And then for Scott, be generous. I'm just, you know, I've gained Police Academy, Grogu, a picture of Dilophosaurus, the Amazing Monster Squad, all that because of me starting this YouTube channel. It's absolutely tremendous. It's just blows me away more than a wife. I mean, sorry.
It's just something special in it. Like obviously, when James got his story, it's like it touches you, doesn't it?
I was over the moon. I was like, you know, completely blown away.
I can't believe
the thing is as well with us, yeah, you get what you say. We don't put an act on for being.
No.
Yeah, we are. I mean, Rob is as much as a cunt in real life as he is on the stream. So.
James,
I don't stop at zebra crossings. Keep going.
James, are you at 100 subs yet?
No.
Because you're
I
close.
was just blown away by that as well.
Yeah, you're close, aren't you?
He'll be at 700 tomorrow.
Yeah. Just message somebody with a link to who you're going to pay, and I'm sure you get up to 1,000 for the other week.
No, I just want to say thank you because, like, obviously I started up on the Big Paulie page asking questions, and I just started it off as a little thing, really, didn't I? And then it just took off, and like everyone got involved, and just just amazing, like people's reactions to like I know I do random questions and stuff each day and that, and I like Pete's dirty answers as well.
Yeah. Mate, if people didn't like them, people wouldn't answer them. Do you know what I mean? So it's like,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, you're the man that takes us down
make an impact in somewhere
each month. Our egos are up here, then you talk, and we're like, oh fucking hell, we don't know shit.
When we did that
got,
video for your thing, and we did the little clips and everything,
Yeah.
I watched mine back. I'm like, I almost felt like I was like on a children's TV show. So, hi, and all this stuff. And I was like, because I put the music on it as well.
Yeah, Jack and Ori, isn't it?
Yeah, and I was just like, it was almost like a kids' TV show intro that I did. But obviously there was the in-joke, because on every stream everybody always asks, what's your favourite film from such time, and so that's why I did that. That's why I put in it. I think that's kind of an in-joke that not everybody might get. But yeah, I watched it back and just I was like, oh hi, didn't see you there. Thanks for coming along. Today, kids, we're going to be watching this never-ending story about kitty fiddle. Anyway, thanks, James. Bye. You know, I don't know.
You know, I found has everyone seen Neverending Story? Or
yeah, I have.
No.
Yeah.
right, I watched it again, and watching it. So obviously, when you read the book, and like when in the later ones, the Nazis write down bad things to happen to them. So the guy that runs the bookshop, he's reading the book first. So did he create the nothing before Bastian got it? Was he bad? Because he was reading it as he walked into the shop, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
So did he put the evilness in there before he stole the book off him?
It's a good question. It's hard to say, isn't it? It's
because he was reading it, he was saying, look, he was saying about does so and so attack you?
Yeah, so he must know something.
Because they're just a book. So he's kind of reading the story off.
Yeah,
I reckon he's the bad guy.
Yeah,
I think the thing is as well, like that film, I always wonder whether like the book he planned Bastian to get the book, because he goes, "You can't have it, Bastian." No, and you see him smile after he runs out the shop. So like, is it? Do you think he's like he planned it all for Bastian to get the book and actually finish the story, kind of thing, almost?
Yeah, I think so. But you know, I know we're going to talk about Neverending Story a bit now because I'm on. But in the German cut with Artex and that, oh my God, Rob, what was it like, that scene?
Yeah,
so without the music.
My wife hates that film, and I watched it with her, and she was like, "This film is shit. Turn it off." So no, I love this film. So she stormed off the bed, but then they turned the music down. You could hear, because the horse would have been scared acting in that scene, or being in that scene anyway. And you could hear him huffing and puffing. And it's like, and you see the bubbles of the Swamp of Sadness.
At the end of it.
But why didn't Atreyu sing? Because surely he was sad as well. His horse just died, and he's just standing there.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's a great film. You know, I always forget he comes back at the end. Yes, it's a great 2 films, and then the third one's obviously not for
forget
us.
the third film.
Yeah, but check it out, everyone, if you ain't seen it. It's up there with Labyrinth and Dark Crystal.
I remember being absolutely terrified of those Iron Giant kind of monsters in the second film. What were they called? The
crab things, weren't they?
What are they called?
No, not the crab things that almost identical to the things in Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be terrified of those when I was a kid. Like, absolutely terrified. I didn't like the recast of Atreyu in the sequel. I thought they cast a worse actor for Atreyu. He came across.
You've got that new documentary series coming out, haven't there?
But Neverending Story.
Jamie put up, didn't he?
Yeah, I think it's the Atreyu story, isn't it, or something?
Life After Atreyu or something.
That's the one. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because they did Life After Flash and Life After Navigator, so this is the next one, isn't it?
Yeah.
We got another comment from Martin McBurney. Best of the Disney run of Star Wars movies for me is definitely Rogue One.
Yeah, I love that.
I would have to agree, I think.
Rogue One is probably, depending what mood I'm in, that is my all-time favorite Star Wars movie. And then depending on what moment I'm in, it'll be Empire. So it's one of those two. But once it came out, so I think I went to see Rogue One at the cinema 5 times. Of all the new Disney ones that came out, I saw that one the most. I just thought it was good. Cassian Andor was great. Jyn Erso was great.
Was funny.
Robot was funny. It was just really good, and the fact that you kind of know what happens at the end and it all merges into a New Hope is great.
You could watch New Hope straight after, couldn't you? It's like it flows so perfectly.
The Vader scene as well is bloody awesome.
Yeah,
my arse is so
it's the
fucking
first
numb.
one without like a Skywalker arc. But yeah, Rogue One is mine. I've got it twice. I'm only missed out on getting the Zavi Steelbook 4K of it. But I've got the Steelbook of the 3D and I've got the 4K of it. But yeah,
Clench those cheeks, Rob.
it is my favourite, I think.
When it
So have you
comes
seen
to
this?
Yes. I'm waiting for to arrive in the post.
What was that?
Oh, pass it. It's a magic trick, you ready? Watch this. Hold on. Is it that way? No, it's this way. No, it's this way. Magic trick. Oh.
Try it again. Drop it. Hang on, Rob. Let me just
Hold on.
try something.
Yeah, drop it down.
Are you ready?
No, not yet. Hang on.
Is this what it's devolved? De-evolved to this fucking stream?
Okay. Are you ready? I'm dropping.
Yeah, come on then. Oh, I've got it.
Ah!
Brilliant.
It's not coming up then. That's
Geordie
shit.
Paul, ladies and gentlemen. Geordie Paul. Brilliant.
Thanks,
Right,
Rob.
we got one last comment from Scott. He just says,
2 Disco as well.
Scott says, I just like to get things for people. It's just me. I've not really had friends, so you guys are so amazing to me. So I like to give back.
You have got friends, man. You got 5 friends here.
Right here, mate.
Yep. Exactly.
And not because of what you've given people, it's because you're a good bloke.
No.
Are you sniffing that, Paul?
He's reviewing it. Are you reviewing it?
I'll tell you one thing right now, right? Next month, Rob is going to be sponsoring an entire month of giveaways on my channel. Every prize is going to be Midsummer. That's the only way you can get rid of them all.
It's going to go on to 50 Shades.
Yeah.
Look,
I'll clear Big Paul's lot. Yeah.
I've already asked Rob for a copy of Midsummer because I haven't seen that film and I kind of want to see it.
I'm going to sign them. I'm going to fucking sign them.
He's got about like 8 copies or so. Right, with that being said, it is officially midnight, so I'm going to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Thanks to all 4 of you for jumping on, guys. Honestly, it's
You've got a side profile, bro.
It's been a blast. Everyone, we still got 12 people watching. Everybody that's watching, if you've not liked this video, please like it. Go a long way. If you've not subbed to me, man. I'm so close to 300. Please subscribe. Subscribe to all these guys. Subscribe to Pete. He's awesome. Subscribe to Rob because he's awesome. Send him some more Midsummer because you love that. Subscribe to Magpie Movies. What was that? Subscribe to Magpie Movies and send him some Birds of Prey. I think he'd like that actually.
So I could do what Jamie did, and his thing, he just called me. Didn't call me Geordie Paul. He called me Georgie, like off It. So that was nice.
What?
Thanks, Jamie.
Whatever, Paul. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Anyway, and make sure you subscribe to the Quizmaster General James Millership.
Available at Stockish now.
Make sure everybody subscribes to everybody because it's all awesome in this community. Anyway, I have been Jason, and we will see you next time. Goodbye, dickheads. See you later, dickheads.